the Esoteric Order of Roleplayers present The Great Pendragon Campaign by Greg Stafford, with David Larkins as the Game Master.
I know the light's on. Yeah, me too.
Alright, now it's on.
For full vision? No, okay.
Unfortunately, we didn't get the part where Renee's dice bag is covered in dust. But.
That was the funniest part.
That means Renee's back. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! The dusty old dice. Hooray, hooray.
Blow some dust off my nose.
Yeah.
Take it for a ride.
Unfortunately, it's velvet, so a lot of it's sticking.
Yeah. Nothing gets dusty like velvet. It's all
Yeah, crusted.
Mm-hmm.
We got the lint roller.
I have some packing tape if you want. It's not that serious. It's okay. Alright, so...
Alright, so your age is 21.
Okay.
And your name is?
Edthurp.
Write that down.
I'm gonna forget.
So that means you were born...
Yes.
And you're Irish.
I'm Sir Daig.
Dig.
Oh, man.
So that means you would have been born in 520.
Okay.
No.
520 seems like just the other day.
My gosh, yeah. What was I doing in 520?
Oh, you don't want to know. Oh, my stars, the things you were doing.
I was 11.
Baden Hill is 518.
Yeah.
Just point of reference.
We'll check out this bad boy.
Yeah, I think you're going to like it.
Alright, and go ahead and roll a d6 to see what your birth order is.
Okay. 1!
You are the heir.
Wow.
Yay!
Cool. That was very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Off to a good start.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, roll a d20. Find out where your homeland was.
Hey, that looks like 12.
Cumbria,
Oh, lovely.
from the north.
That's really good.
Hello.
That's special.
Moist.
That's special.
Surprisingly moist.
That's gross.
See, I don't understand people's problem with that word. I mean,
No, don't say it.
how would you like to?
No.
How would you like to describe cake? Do you want to describe cake as dry or?
Moist.
Moist.
You know what would really be
Rich.
ideal? Rich. Rich is good.
See, that doesn't qualify. You know, the spongy. Wait, spongy.
No. If Jade was here, she'd be agreeing with me.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you.
Thank you. Like, I'm
Yay.
right next to him, and it's freaking me out.
Things don't bother me as much
Oh, yeah?
as they used to.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
but
good.
it's still moist.
Moist still
I
good?
get a little.
So I just have to have a baby, and then I'll feel less
Yeah,
freaked
then
out.
That's
by
all
the
you
way.
gotta do.
That's all you have to do. Alright.
What about a moist sweet
Nourish the life inside.
Those are the best kind.
Yeah.
You're like, please.
Let's have some right now.
Yeah.
What?
Some moist sweetmeats.
Yes!
Gotcha. I'm gonna squick ya all night long.
Oh my god.
Well, they'll probably desensitize me
Is that a threat or a promise? Alright, so another d20 roll to see what part of Cumbria you're from.
Okay.
Part of Cumbria. Jeez.
1.
Ooh, you're from Malahout.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, that's some bad news bears.
Sure enough. Now we get a character. Oh my god, these strawberries are incredible. You put sugar on them?
No.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No, I never put sugar on them, unless it's like for shortcake or something.
Wow.
At the co-op.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they're the really nice California. That's why I love strawberries so much. They're like
Taste of home.
remind me of my homeland.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so to be specific, you're from Brigantia.
Okay. I know.
Brigantia.
You're right.
Brigantia.
Brigantia.
How many one-armed men come from there?
Ooh. That's
All of them?
That's
Are you rolling a d6?
I think that should be up to Renae. If her father was the infamous one-armed man.
Yeah.
Maybe. Brigantia. Alright, so we'll now find out who your liege lord is.
Okay, Jade is almost around.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Roll 16, liege lords.
can't
You
stay.
got enough to put up with.
Exactly.
All these snacks.
Oh, my dogs
Yeah,
are
what do you think she's
crazy.
going to bring?
I know. Jade, don't worry about it.
Oh, I
Wedding
hope
cake.
I hope she brings more punk rock cheese.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Punk rock cheese.
I don't want to know.
Oh, this is a
that.
dairy free
Oh, that's
cheese.
punk rock cheese?
There's
Yeah.
no, yeah. Really?
Mhm.
You should try it.
It's,
I'm intrigued.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very good.
It's fantastic.
We had a
Oh,
couple,
looks fantastic.
like a month
It was a month ago, and I couldn't get it out of my head. I've
No.
bought 3 in the past
It's
week.
haunting.
Yeah.
Oh wow, is it
So
soy
good.
based or?
I don't think
No,
it's all nut, I think.
it's cashew, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Yeah, it
I like
is.
the herbs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Delicious.
There's a little knife.
Yeah, there's a nasty knife.
If you want to.
And more like these crackers.
Maybe a little more body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a d20.
10.
Alright.
Music, we need music.
Yeah. Would you say a 10?
Yep, that's what you said.
Alright. Sub-ruler, if any.
Sub-ruler. Does Malahat have a sub-ruler?
Well, probably the Duke of Brigantia, I'm imagining.
Ganty?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Why isn't that familiar?
I don't know. It's just it's a section of Malahat, basically. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna be rude and keep my phone right here. And
No, it's okay.
checking
Yeah,
it.
that's not a problem.
This will be the longest
Here.
time I've been away from Nina.
I was gonna ask you some other questions, but
Oh, ask away.
well, no.
Some other time.
Yeah.
Hey.
I love it.
Hey.
I mean, you know, whenever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spiffing your door out there. Isn't it nice?
It's actually the old door. They just put boards in
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
it.
But it's nice.
And yet it's nice.
It retains its niceness.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d20 for Father's class.
14?
14. Father's class was Household Knight.
Okay.
Alright. Very good.
Good work on that.
And let's see. Oh, wait, that was the wrong table. What'd you roll? 14?
Yep.
Alright. Father's class
Was Duke.
Landed Knight. Landed Knight. Even better. Okay, now a d20 for your family wealth.
11.
Okay.
What do you want?
Pencil.
Pencil.
Hey.
Hey, what? Alright, ordinary wealth level. So, that means your starting class will be Vassal. Excellent.
Right.
Okay. You're a Vassal Knight. You know the following equipment. Partial plate and closed helm armor, that's 14 points.
Mm.
Oh my god, nice. What is helm? We didn't have that when I was here last, right?
Oh, some very
My, how the
exciting,
technology has changed.
exciting developments in horrors. Since she has
Yes.
Horrors.
Sure.
Terrible
So many
things are
horrors.
afoot.
Yeah. Many a feet.
Okay.
There's
And
more plates. You have a
Yeah, I gave her a
you have
plate.
a
She got a plate.
Okay.
got a
Pencil.
shield,
Yeah,
a
she got
sword,
I need a pencil.
You need a pencil.
5 spears, a
But you
dagger.
can't have one.
You've already allocated all the pencils we've put up for today. No
Wait.
more pencils.
Get no fruit cup.
Well, 10 on attention scale, Jen.
Oh, listen. Don't let me stop you, do you think?
Alright, you also get an Andalusian charger
Mm.
with barding.
What does that mean? Like it's barded?
Horse
Like-
armor.
Oh, barding.
Mm.
No, the bard just followed you and sang to you.
That's extra.
This is what happens when you don't start out with D&D. You don't know what barding is.
Yeah.
It's a crime. Alright.
We're trading the today.
Yes, oh yes, very much so.
Goodness.
Things change.
Things change indeed. You also have 2 roundseys and a sumpter.
Okay.
You doing okay over there?
I'm doing fine.
He's never been doing better.
Never been better.
Oh.
That's right.
Things are going swimmingly behind the wall.
Yep.
So you guys have been watching Game of Thrones, the most recent season?
Never seen an ep.
No.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay.
But you guys can talk about it because I don't even care.
No, I don't either. You won't ruin anything for me. Go for it.
And even if you want to talk about all the differences between the episodes and the books, which you covered.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
The first book and, yeah. And I started
It's
teaching.
dense. Honestly, I think that especially the later you get, like, the more interesting characters get to be the ones that are in chapters. Like in the last book, or the most recent one, Cersei ends up having some chapters of her own, and so...
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's like an interesting field.
Oh, wow.
Just more backstory and history and extra characters.
Yeah. Wow.
If you ever feel like delving down, I think it's worth it.
I've heard.
It is really stupidly dense, though.
Yeah.
So, being from Brigantia, you're a Cymric and a British Christian.
Okay.
So go ahead and underline for your religious...
So under culture is Cymric.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And then religion is British Christian.
Okay.
Did you know that Dave is our minion?
He's our rules minion, officially.
Oh, really?
At your service.
So
Wow.
good at it.
Oh,
So
wow.
delightful.
He is great at it.
So go ahead and...
Why are you all up in my business?
under your... yeah, exactly.
That's why.
That's why. He's the rules
That's his role.
So,
He's very good at it.
under your traits, go ahead and underline chaste, energetic, generous, modest,
Swine is awesome.
and
so good.
temperate.
Right.
Good.
And do you want to go with the standard traits by culture or random traits?
Random?
Alrighty.
Sounds like fun.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Get some 3d6 and start rolling.
Right.
So you're just going to go down the left-hand column and
Okay.
roll for each one on the left.
Okay, 7
Okay.
for Chase?
Yep.
Okay.
And
She adds 3 to the total. right?
yes, if it's an underlined trait, go ahead and add
Okay.
3.
No eraser.
No,
I
I
have a
know.
pencil? I don't know.
The rules minion has an eraser.
He's also the eraser minion.
You're gonna need that.
Where's
You're
our big
gonna need
eraser?
that.
Where'd that go?
I don't know. Wander it off.
And I wrote it down. Get erasers for the pencils, and I haven't in a year. I haven't been to Office Depot.
Imagine that.
Got no call for it.
I'm not very forgiving.
You're not.
Generous. Who is? Not so much.
In this day and age, what is
Who
what to
is?
forgive?
Oh, +3.
Yep.
Huh. I think he'll pick up my erasers.
Get
Like,
it.
follow me.
Yeah, you got
Oh.
I found one.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's a big eraser.
Excellent.
I don't know what's the smaller half.
There you go. Oh, damn it, we don't have any erasers.
No, we do.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So
Just
13.
the one.
Just the one. Yeah.
Communal erasers.
How can I be so not so just and so terribly merciful?
You know, it's up
That'd
to
be
you.
interesting. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Those are the complications.
It's-
Wow.
There are definitely some murders where it's like, really?
Right. Oh yes.
Yeah.
So 11?
Yep.
6 for not spiritual.
Not spiritual.
And then 8.
So 11.
11. Okay. 7, 16, and
Alice.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
It's okay, you can modify
coward.
these
Oh my.
after the fact.
Yeah.
So she's got all the numbers on the left column.
Great, great.
So next step is
So, let's see.
I'll do the mathing later for the
Right.
Right. Oh, you're just out of the range where you would have had a directed trait of suspicious Pendragons. So,
Wait, why would he have been?
from Malahout.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Apparently they've made their adjustments at this
You
point.
could play it that way anyway, though.
Of course.
If you wanted to.
And then, so allocate 3 discretionary points amongst any of these traits.
Can I put them all in Valorous?
You can, absolutely.
oh yes, he wants to.
Yeah.
And then add 2 to your spiritual.
What's the current year?
540. Well, we're going into 541.
Okay.
And add 1 to your
Use the
honest.
pencil part of that too.
Oh. Thank you. I'm also very sleep deprived, by the way.
No,
So if I
boy.
act weird or say something strange,
We won't know.
Those female
Oh.
We won't tell the difference. It'll be great.
No one's judging you, Renae.
No,
Mhm.
no,
We're just
not at
happy
all.
you're here.
Yeah.
Aw, you guys, you're
It's true.
All right, and then go ahead and fill in the right-hand column by inserting the difference of 20 minus the value in the left-hand column.
very worldly.
So sweet.
Yeah. So you have that low spiritual.
Yeah.
Even with the +2, huh?
It's going to be a fun
She rolled
character.
a 6 to start with.
Yikes.
It's not bad. Alright.
Not necessarily, not a priest.
That's true.
That's right.
And even then.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, totally.
Shrine.
All right, so for passions, do you want to do random or standard?
Random.
Okay, it's 3d6 plus 4 for each of the 4 passions there.
Okay, so 11 for fealty lord.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're anybody's
Oh,
friend.
11 for liege.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh wait, plus 4.
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
Oh.
Okay, 15.
So it's 15 for the first one too.
Was it?
Because you rolled 11. and
Oh yeah.
Trust the
Thank
minion.
you.
Just trust the minion.
Yes.
Just go with it.
Okay. That's 100.
So my family is 19.
Oh, I love my family. Great.
That's good.
Hospitaliano.
12.
16.
Oh my god. Creepy.
14, 18.
Pretty good.
Alright, who do I hate?
You don't have any directed passions.
Okay.
So that's fine.
Alrighty.
Hatred is much less common now.
Ah.
It's mostly directed at people
Yeah.
Yeah.
rather than entire
The race
ethnicities.
war's over.
The race wars are over.
That's what we
For now, well, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
For good.
Yeah.
Enlightened. Good.
Yeah, forever.
Forever and ever. And do you want to do random stats, or do you want to divide up 60 points among them?
I guess I'll divide up 60.
Okay. You get a +3 to con, so just keep that in mind.
Need some scratch paper?
Yes, please. Thank you. Goodness, wow.
He's also
Yeah, I
the
know.
scratch paper minion.
Amazing. Amazing.
I think what
I'm
we
a
really
little-
have to ask is, does he have enough pencils with erasers for each of us?
No, that's a no.
No, not today.
Oh god, see, there you go. You can bring him back down.
No, I
my
do.
God,
I do
honest.
one-on-one tutoring. I don't do the whole table.
You don't do
Yeah.
group tutoring.
No.
No. It's much more effective one-on-one.
Absolutely.
It is.
Alright.
Are you running? Are you doing your? What are you doing?
Well, I have like 5 characters I have to phase,
okay.
and so I'm
Just
deciding.
getting a head start.
Wow.
Yeah.
Going. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember, like, I had, like, no checks last year.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm light on the checks.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
light on the checks.
It's all good.
GM.
Hey, it's up to you, man.
I wasn't here last year.
I'm kidding.
Could I randomize size though?
No, it has to be one or the other.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 12 is pretty decent.
Yep.
I'm an 11, so.
Oh.
I'm 20.
I'm actually like half fairy.
Goodness.
Yeah, I'm a massive guy.
Massive as far as fire stranger.
That's true.
That is pretty big. Oh, I didn't take a picture of everything.
Aw, you kept telling yourself you're going to.
We'll take one now.
Take one now.
Take one now. Mid-disaster.
Alright.
Mid-disaster.
The dog's in the room.
Even better.
Oh,
like,
come
Oh.
Character. Yeah.
Would you like us to take a picture and email
Yeah.
it to you?
No,
Yeah.
thanks.
Are you certain?
I'm positive. Well, fuck me. Alright, I'll be
Seriously bugging you.
I know.
You created this monster.
I know, I haven't maintained the monster.
That's a problem with monsters.
You have to feed him and everything.
Uh-huh.
Plus 3 to the total 60, right? For con? Let's see.
Plus 3 to, once you've figured out your con, you add 3 to that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a
And
plus.
I'm good.
Oh, and here
Okay.
come the kisses.
I'm sorry,
Aw.
Okie dokie. So, for your derived stats, your damage is your size plus strength divided by 6.
Size plus strength divided by 7 divided by 6. 4 point something?
If it's 4.5, it'll round up, so.
Okay.
5. Just
I think it is 4.5 almost.
What's the total? Did you say
27?
27. That is right on the edge. So
Yeah,
it's 5d6. 5d6 damage.
Oh, yay. Okay.
Healing rate is con plus strength divided by 10.
Plus 27.
So your healing rate is 3.
Movement rate is strength plus dex divided by 10.
25.
So
So
your
3.
is 3.
So hit points 5 plus 1.
Yes, indeed.
12 plus 12, 24.
Excellent. Which would make your unconscious 6.
Yep.
Okay.
What's your app?
14. Is that on the handsome side?
That is on the handsome side. That
It
gives you 2 distinctive features.
Ah, okay.
2 good distinctive features.
2 good distinctive features. Yes.
How about a manly brow?
Excellent.
Ooh, I like that.
That's really cool, actually.
I like a manly brow, especially on a woman. Yeah.
The Ted Danson brow. Oh my god.
The Sandra Bernhard brow.
There you
Let's
go.
not go crazy.
Yeah, the Sandra Bernhard brow.
You know, I never noticed his eyebrow.
Oh my god.
Really?
I think for me,
Well,
especially,
I?
it's you guys ever seen the movie Quest for Fire?
Yes. Ron Perlman as the caveman.
And that's just like for some reason, like especially with the dark hair, like there's this like striking similarity where it's like, huh.
No, he looks like a.
It's like Ted Danson.
Yeah.
Watching.
He does.
And you can randomize the second one if you'd like, or if you've got another idea in mind besides manly brow.
Are the knights wearing mutton chops these days?
Oh.
I'm in love.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has perfect mutton chops without even having to shave or.
Wow!
It's just natural.
Perfect.
That's the beginning.
Interested mutton chops.
Perfect.
I do too.
Awesome.
She's back.
Yeah.
That's so great.
Ha! Goulet.
I rolled for 1 loss on the aging table for Kinrain and it came up as 6.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Haha.
I'm gonna have to go kill him myself.
I know. Yeah. Pretty
You're allowed
much.
to say don't bust my chops.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I think that's where it originated.
Yes.
Yeah.
Number one.
Well, you know, mottos are coming in now as part of heraldry, like a little scroll.
Oh my god, are you kidding
So
me?
you could translate that into Latin.
Oh, very
You know.
nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll look that up.
That's great.
I don't know if that would translate very well, but
Everyone know what it shows.
yeah, exactly.
No, it's supposed to show.
It's like people who get the Chinese letter tattoos.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
Oh my god.
It's supposed to say prosperity, but it actually says
Jerk.
actually says houseboat. All right, so on to skills. So here are your defaults. So just pencil these in lightly. Awareness is 6. Boating is 1. Compose is 0. Courtesy is 5. Dancing is 2. Fairy lore is 1. Falconry is 3. First aid is 10. Flirting is 3. Folklore is 2. Gaming is 3. Heraldry is 3. Hunting is 2. Intrigue is 3. Orate is 3. Play harp 2. Read Latin 0. Recognize 3. Religion 2. Romance 4. Singing 2. Stewardship 2. Swimming 2. Tourney 5. And then over under battle skills, or combat skills rather, battle is 10. Horsemanship is 10. Sword is 10. Spear expertise is 10. Dagger is 5. And then you can write in siege of 2.
Okay.
Then what you're gonna do is choose any one combat or non-combat skill at which you excel and make it a 15. Weapon skills are popular and useful choice.
Okay. Swords.
Choose any 3 non-combat skills and make each of them 10.
Okay. Awareness?
Sure.
And hunting.
Okay.
And let's say he's a nosy guy. Intrigue.
Ooh. Excellent.
Such a great skill to have.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say for the record.
Okay. Now you have 4 more choices here. 4 more modifications you can make. If you choose a skill or combat skill, then it increases up to 5 points, maximum 15. Okay.
Okay.
Or you can raise a stat, trait, or passion, and that would increase it by 1 point. So, like, you could put all 4 choices into Valorous and raise it from 10 to 14, for example.
That's really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know.
Let's go with that.
Okay.
In the long run, that might be best.
Yes. And then add 10 more discretionary points among your non-combat skills. Maximum 15.
Okay. I'm gonna bring hunting up to 15.
Excellent.
Wow. All right.
Cool. That's my hunter.
We haven't had any real good hunters in a while.
Mine's been raised
What's
steadily
it?
over time, 15.
Oh, nice. Good.
I'm like, what is mine? It's been a while.
Yeah.
There's fairies around, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
Hey-oh.
In fact, Jen is playing a half-fae character right now.
Oh, wow.
It's me.
Raise my fairy lore to 4 then. It might help.
It might. Okay, everything else is at default, so let's move on. Family characteristic, roll a d20.
Oh, this is good. I love
Have
this.
you cast your character yet?
Oh, Steve Perry.
Yeah. That's right.
I'm Steve Perry.
I carry fairies.
Perry.
70s.
10.
You are a natural healer, so you get +5 to first aid.
Wow.
Wow.
What a neat character you've got.
Yeah.
Really interesting.
I didn't see that coming.
So my first aid is up to 15?
Great.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's so great, actually.
You know.
Your squire's just sitting around like, yeah. Don't worry, I can tend to my own.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I've got a poultice for that.
Yeah, exactly. No, not
Exactly.
that one, the other one.
Well, actually, let's see what you do got. Go ahead and roll a d20 for your luck.
Wait a minute.
10 again.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
The
No.
enchanted frog.
Still the
You have a frog wife and another
The
round.
WWWB.
No.
Alright, so you've got an ancient bronze sword.
Evil.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
You don't have to use it in
Wow.
combat. Wow.
But
don't-
if you do.
But if you do, it gives you a +2 modifier to sword skill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But
What?
it has a weak blade.
Oh, sure.
Right.
Of
That makes
course.
sense.
Gold and bronze.
Yeah.
So basically, if you roll a tie on an attack roll, it will break as if it was a wooden
I
weapon.
see. So I should just.
Oh, as if it was a
Save
wooden
it.
one.
Well, because all non-sword weapons break on a tie.
I know, but
So-
like as though it was like just that. I'm sorry, that struck me.
As
Probably
the
not
same
as
as if it were a wooden one.
All right.
We'll put it that way.
Okay.
And it can be repaired by a smith at the cost of 2 libra. So,
Jeez.
yeah.
That's pricey.
Maybe worth it.
It might be.
It's true.
Okay, and let's just find out what your starting glory is, and then we'll be done. So, gonna go ahead and roll 6d6.
Right. 9, 14, 17, 21, 26.
26.
Yeah.
So, starting glory is 176.
And then the extra 1,000 for being blinded.
Yes, so add 1,000 there,
And then you got a point.
and then that gives you a bonus point.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Put it in your stats.
Oh.
So it's 1 point you can put anywhere.
Oh, okay. I see. What it says here.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Okay, so, and then the good news is we have a very abbreviated winter phase since most of the rest of you did yours last time.
Oh yeah.
Since you guys are out on the road.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I had no checks.
Right, because you already did it.
Done everything.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Haha.
Mystery solved.
I knew I wasn't a bad GM.
Well.
Oh man.
You can get out right now.
I lived here.
Let's go for a 2-hour walk.
I'll
Alright.
come back more in love with you than ever. Aww. Everyone's like, ew.
Yeah, that's odd. What kind of toxic shit is that?
Stay out of it.
Yep.
So how are you doing over there, Jade?
How many characters are you caught up on?
Building.
I'm all caught up on you. Except, so, Secret wasn't here for the last session, so he didn't winter phase after the whole frog adventure.
Okay.
And then I can't remember if Saren, like if we did any lady stuff at the beginning of that adventure.
Frog one? Let's see. Jen, you want to tell Renae what happened?
No, I don't know what anybody's talking about.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god. What happened to Sal?
Looks like we didn't. No.
What? Oh, Sal.
Sweet.
Who?
Well, okay, so I can finish Saren.
He married a frog. Okay, big deal.
Oh.
Big deal.
Oh.
Big whoop. He lives in a frog kingdom now. Big whoop.
Like you never married a frog before.
She's very good looking for a frog.
I love her.
Happy tea for frog.
So I guess I just need to
I'm happy to
do
tell.
Secret.
Like a solo kind of
I
thing.
guess solo and winter session for last time.
Renee's like, I've seen some shit, so.
Yep, that ain't nothing.
Yeah, you know, whatever happens, happens.
Oh my.
Okay. So go ahead and roll a d6 for your solo.
Alright. What are we doing? Is this her or
Just her.
Okay.
Oh, actually, wait. We're gonna do the solo last. Sorry.
Yeah.
We'll do the winter phase first.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll d20.
530. Yeah.
539. Or yeah, 539.
Okay, I got a 5.
For your yearly event, inherit claim on. Oh no, wait.
Good job.
That was good fortune. You got a 5. That's good fortune. Yeah. Okay. So roll d20 again.
A 3.
Okay. Roll twice. Select 1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's nice.
13.
Yep.
And a 4.
13 is roll twice. Select 1. And 4 is undergo trial. If you win, you get a +1 to your honor and valorous.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see my honor and valorous.
Alright.
There was 18.
Could always use that.
But I was using that. Okay, for the other one, I got a 2 and a 17.
So you're choosing that one.
Yes.
All right.
I'm too curious to know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn that down.
Okay. 2 is gift of a courser.
No.
17 is you have a talk with a wise hermit,
Hermit.
and you check 6 traits.
Oh! Wow.
Go with that one.
6 traits?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm a Christian now. Oh man, I have a lot of traits already checked.
Just go for some of your lower
Yeah, I
ones.
go for some of the weirder ones.
The weirder one.
Why are you
Yeah.
have like weird checks? And like I had to check and chase already, and like
Proud of your chasteness.
I'm not.
You can check your lust.
I'm sorry. I think you're celebrating your chasteness.
Counterbalance that out.
I'm not really. 3,
No?
It's a means to an end.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
4. Okay. Sweet.
Okay. So yeah, that was your yearly event. So go ahead and roll your checks.
All the checks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Yep. That flattened out right away.
So who ended up as the Lady of the Sunflowers
Oh.
champion?
Was it you?
It was Daig.
Was it Daig?
Yeah,
it was.
Daig.
I thought it was Leander.
No, it was Daig.
I think it was Leander first, and then Daig
he got it.
defeated
He took it
Leander.
from me.
That's right.
We both wanted that sweet deal.
I thought we were constantly talking about like what it meant when we lost.
Yeah.
See, that's why I can't remember, because it kept flipping back and forth.
No.
We determined
were always
that
right.
if the person beats the other person, they stay with the lady.
Right.
Okay, so you have to win if you're.
I have to win. I have to, like, for example, if I come riding up and you're there, I have to win in order to pass. To pass. But if you lose, then I become her new champion.
Oh, okay. Then I
That's right. That's exactly right.
Kind of counterintuitive.
You must lose to leave the lady.
To leave the lady. Because you're not good enough for her.
Right.
But you're good enough for her. I'm not good enough for her.
So I'm the champion of the sunflower.
Lady of the sunflower.
I'm the champion
Dude,
of the
did you like a
sunflower.
freaking hot spring, freaking
dwarf.
nice tent, a dwarven assistant? Like, it's a sweet deal. And you're far away from everybody. I envy that because my wife divorced me and my son died.
Finally?
Hey,
Yeah.
Wow.
My wife finally divorced me and my
What
son
did it
died.
finally
No,
take?
you trumped up charges against her for being
That's right.
What?
unfaithful.
I don't remember it that way at all.
Yeah, there was some.
That's not how his tapestry shows it.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, the worthy bee.
True, though.
Argue
No,
with you.
I trumped up charges on her and I got divorced from her.
Wow, she deserved it.
Clearly.
Uh-huh.
Look at her.
I was, yeah, I know. She's hideous and Irish. So then I wanted
Irish.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the worst of it.
and then I wanted to take that sweet.
Not like I'm breaking that mold.
Not at all. And then he took over the sunflower. We competed for that. And
Which is nice. A good gig.
God, it's a sweet gig. That bastard got it. I'm strictly in character.
You know,
not lizard.
one day
can't tell the
someone
difference.
better will come along and it'll probably be Lancelot.
You again. Let's go.
You there.
Alright, checks have been made.
Excellent.
Jeez, that's a lot of eraser work.
It is.
Especially to not erase things I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
Right. No, it's really.
Gosh, is there anything left of that?
You know what we need? We need like wipeable marker board, like marker vinyl little transparent.
It's a great idea.
But then if your
If-
hand brushes
Okay,
against
If you
it...
have seen how my folder looks,
Well,
Oh my
you need a
God.
folder.
that is
Yeah.
clearly how my little wiper thing
I'm
is
just-
going to turn
No,
out.
I think it's a great
theoretically,
idea because
that would
you
be
have to
nice.
really go for it to erase some of that stuff
Exactly.
sometimes.
You do.
It's just
an idea.
thinking
It wasn't like it wasn't like saying like shoot down my idea
I don't know.
instantly.
I did used to want replacements for some of my sheets, but it's like kind of fun that I can look at these.
Carrying a glory hole.
It is a glory hole. It's absolutely a glory hole.
That is a glory hole.
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Boy, that is funny.
Where?
That was good. That's very clever.
That is very funny.
Screws me up every time. I'm like, oh, this looks all old and shitty. You can really read some of it. Glory for you.
Okay, so you're aged up a year.
No, not yet.
Alright. So you're wearing holes and things.
Uh-oh.
When was I born?
34 now.
30. Ooh, alright.
Really?
Jesus.
Whoa.
And horse survival,
Horse is good.
child
I named
survivals.
my horse Stampy. I didn't remember
Oh my
that.
god.
Stampy?
That's great.
That's a great name.
Hold on, let me find my baby page.
The wee babbies.
Babbies.
And
I'm worried now. I've lost track of when I was
I'm
born.
gonna wait on having a baby.
Oh dear.
So have I.
That's a toughie.
I'm 31. I don't know. Why don't I put born?
Well, my oldest daughter
You
died.
didn't put your
Because
born
you're
down
stubborn
on
with your
that?
character sheets like that.
No, because these character sheets are inadequate, and I want to make a better
How
one.
dare you?
The rest are fine though.
I want to make a better one that you can actually write down your year. I know the character history is this perfect spot where you can put, year 498 born, but
Yeah.
I didn't do that. So I prefer things on the. I need a
Well,
one
your
pager.
first year was 529, so assuming you were starting out at 21 that year, you
I
were born in
was.
508.
508.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
No, but I'm just saying I like it all on the front of the page because I know that sounds
You get a
like I'm a
legal
goldfish.
document.
Yeah, I miss the fold out. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm boring everyone with this, but
Well, there's two types of players in the world. There are those who love multi-page character sheets and those who want it all on one page. So,
I want it all.
But you don't even want the other side.
No, she doesn't.
One.
No, I
yeah,
just want
she
it
wants
all
one
here.
page.
One.
I want like born.
She wants
you know-
basic D&D style character sheets.
No, I don't want
Fit it on a
anything
3x5
about
index
anything
card.
basic about D&D. I don't want
I just
anything.
regret that I don't have enough table space for all of them.
That's the
My
big thing.
only
That will
regret.
change.
Just
That will
start hanging
change.
them from the ceiling.
That'll change. So I'm actually 33. I'm not 31. Holy crap. May I have that eraser, please? Thank you. Holy crap.
Okay.
Realizing.
So,
Now you're still married.
oh yes.
Oh yes. So childbirth roll.
We're gonna abstain this year.
Okay. Excellent.
Pop one out.
All right.
Check that chase.
Yes, I'd say so. Check the chase.
Oh, I was just gonna say it's because this year she doesn't have a glory point for safe birth
Yeah.
Oh.
yet, and she hasn't been able to interface up yet either.
Indeed. All right. Family events.
Let's do this.
What's glory?
The 3 is none.
5.
And oh no, you're
No,
not.
not going
We're
around.
skipping you. All right. So just train and practice.
Yeah, hold on. I'm an economics student. Okay. Training and practice.
What can we be doing to expedite things?
Nothing really.
This is it.
This is it.
That reminds me, I have boxes for you.
Thank you.
Don't let me forget.
Mhm.
You want to get them now? We got enough to do. We'll go get the boxes.
Sorry, guys.
Actually,
I'll go.
we're about to have something to do.
Oh, okay.
Is that
And
my winner phase? Or am I solo?
that's right. As soon as you're done with your training
They're
practice.
broken down now.
That's fine. Yeah, well, tape. Thank you.
Very sweet.
Did Dave send you a link to it? Did he send you a link to
Okay.
the
Training
house
practice
display?
completed.
No!
Here's my glory for the whole frog adventure.
You have photos?
After the game, we should go see it.
Yeah.
Then the one
Yeah!
Let's see. Your glory for the frog adventure was
There's nobody
800
living there. You just stick your face
and
against the windows.
82.
Oh, really? Dude.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
For stabbing a heron to death?
Yes, indeed.
Huh.
I have to pass.
Oh, okay.
I forgot.
All right. Some other day. Some
Yes.
other day.
Soon enough.
In a couple weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What day again?
Oh god.
What
July
day
4th.
One another
is the big
pencil?
day.
Weekend. It's like the weekend of July 4th, I think.
is the big move?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a nice weekend to do it.
Hey, if you guys need boxes, we have a whole giant trash compactor in our back of.
Full boxes?
Well, I mean,
Because you work
we
at
go
a grocery
grocery
store.
store. We have nothing.
Oh,
to
it worked. I think you meant at your house. I'm like, what? I didn't see a trash compactor last time I was out there.
You know, it's
another
another
little
really
room.
hard.
Yeah.
Honest.
It's in that little shit thing. No, I'm at a grocery store, like
Yeah. Right.
especially Mondays
Yeah, duh.
and
Oh, yeah,
Wednesdays. We get
totally.
tons of orders.
Awesome. Thank you.
Keep you posted.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll be all set.
Okay,
All right, D6 for the solo.
I got a 5.
That is choose adventure or questing.
Adventure questing. So adventure is just the sort of generic one, right?
No.
It could
They
be.
both
Okay, there must be an adventure and a quest, except for maybe that the quest has more purpose.
quests have themes to them. Yeah.
We're gonna go with the quest.
Okay. Roll a D6.
5.
Are you on the round table?
Oh.
No.
No. Okay, so in that case, you have a quest of tournament. Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure I haven't been on the round table at all.
I think Leander's the only round table not here.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
It's too ridiculous, actually. It's gross.
Two reels.
Kind of shows
Yeah.
the corruption inherent in the system.
That's right. That's right. That's exactly what it does. No, I think it's
It only
implied.
counts the fact that I'm an outsider. Still,
Mhm.
I have enough glory to be considered yet.
And yet.
I don't even know when I became a round table knight. Oh yeah, 5:35.
Attorney quest?
Yeah.
Okay, so a tournament.
My character's such a bro.
That's such a bro?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll Valorous.
Yep.
Horsemanship.
Yep.
And tourney.
Oh. Yes.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right. So let's see. Go ahead and roll against your lance at a +3.
Make it.
How much did you make it by?
I mean, I instantly forgot what I rolled. But I
Yeah.
make it.
That was a
Was it by more than one?
8. You rolled an
Oh
8.
yeah.
You rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Roll again at a further +3, so +6.
Okay.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roll again at a +9.
Crit.
Okay,
Whoa.
you win the day.
Wow, yay.
Alright.
Alrighty, so
What'd you win?
Yeah.
you got 5 Libra.
Mm-hmm.
And some glory. Let's see. Okay, great. Alright, so that just leaves glory for everyone.
Yay!
Yay. Alright, so Perry, you got 178 last year.
Okay.
Leander got 252.
Oh yeah. What did I do? I don't even remember.
And Daig got 266. And for Siegbright's tournament win, 180.
That's pretty nice.
Come back.
Oh. Let's see anymore.
Is she? She's ignoring us, which is always good. It's good. It's C4. Okay. Nice.
Renae, your character's name?
Ether?
Ether.
Does he have like Libra or shillings or something to
No.
No. Okay.
He does not, actually.
Okay.
That's nice.
Just checking.
Yeah.
In case he wants to go shopping.
And dang. Alright.
Okay, I have to know how much glory does Renae have now?
Ooh.
All the
Just all
glory.
the charge me right down.
Only all of
Had
them.
to ask.
All the glory.
All the glory.
He did level up 2 times.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my.
So the character he's now 77. And he has
Wow.
41,550.
Wow.
And that's just like coasting on your annual, basically.
Yep.
I mean,
My annual is 872.
Wow. Very sweet.
What in the world?
Old, I guess.
77.
Yep.
Yep.
So what does he do all day? Just sit around and be awesome?
he's the king's constable.
Yeah,
Oh,
he has a
I
big mix. Like
see.
he's teaching himself to read, learning how to sing.
Nice.
That's
Playing with
funny.
the horses as always.
I'm picturing him at the senior center, like with other knights. Like
That's exactly what I've been kind of picturing. His stewardship is really high.
Plays checkers
he's
a
like
lot.
the guy that everyone's like,
Actually, his
"Yay, like,
gaming
he's
still
here."
sucks. He's only a 3.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, really?
But he can read Latin now, 15.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. He's a scholar.
He is.
Yeah.
Keeping that brain active. That's
Yeah.
smart. It's good.
He enjoys scholarly pursuits.
He does.
I mean,
touching yourself is not a scholarly pursuit.
Hey, he gets other people to touch him for him.
There that
Arrested
is.
He
Development.
did just have another child this year.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wife number 3 right now.
Oh
That makes
wow.
total sense. That makes
Oh, I
total
know.
sense.
The Tony Randall of the King Arthur world.
Oh god. Now I'm picturing with Tony Randall.
Yeah.
So creeptastically
She's
amazing.
still like,
That's perfect.
yeah, she's probably like what?
right
30s?
now, she's like early 30s. So
Nice. That's perfect. For medieval stuff.
Yep.
for medieval Randall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should be so lucky.
Oh, please.
Alrighty. So the year is 541,
Oh my god.
and the king is still missing.
Oh damn.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the king is missing?
Yeah.
So
So that happened.
Wait, so so the frog adventure was in 538?
the who? The Frog Adventure? That was 39.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
How come 538?
I don't know.
Question. I'll ask you.
Hit the blog.
I kissed Erlon's hand and I was jousting for a month, in case you're wondering.
Oh, that's right.
That was my 538.
Is anyone drawing a correlation between the rumors about Lancelot and Guinevere and the fact that he's
Rumors, no rumors.
Just you.
Just
Just
oh,
Renae.
oh,
Renae was doing it. What do you mean drama?
Yeah, the rumors are mostly confined to Malahout at this point. So yes, of course.
Oh dear.
So what's Malahoutans like to talk about?
Malahoutonians.
Malahoutans are all about. Yep. That one.
What is that rumor mill churning out?
Scandalous, gosh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
So yes, so the king.
You haven't seen Guinevere or?
No.
Okay.
No.
This should be good.
So the king is missing, and wanted for murder. No.
No, wait. That's news to me.
Don't dangle that, man.
I know, I'm picturing like a comic book cover from the 70s. You know, wanted. You know, like what?
Yeah. Like King Arthur.
Yeah. Murder.
Like red across.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm shooting out by this issue.
In this issue, to hunt a king.
It's too good. You can't throw that away.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Headless king and a topless bar.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's great. That's a little too good.
I'm scared of you now.
All right, so yeah, the king is missing. Most of the knights of the land have been out looking for him.
With little to no result.
Yes.
How is that possible?
I know.
I mean,
we're
we're
amazing
looking-
knights.
Remember when we were looking for him when he was a baby and abducted and didn't find us all?
No.
Yeah.
That's true. We won't find him again.
He was a baby.
He was a baby.
Yeah. He was a baby then. He knows how to hide now.
So.
We've been looking for him for like 2 years.
Well, yeah. So some diehards like these two here and the squire over here.
We've not
We never stopped.
Yeah, kept looking
We
for him
kept
through
looking
the
for him.
winter.
Yep.
So been out in the country this whole time.
But I feel at home in nature. It's one of my distinctive features.
Oh.
It's a distinctive feature or an inherited trait.
Inherited trait.
Aha, even better. So,
And Merlin is still around, so he
No, he's gone.
Oh, is he gone?
We
don't know where
He's
he
not
is.
dead, at least so we think.
Yeah,
but-
where are the candles? How many candles are burning?
they're all burning still.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's still alive.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been remiss.
Hey now. Yes, Merlin is gone, but nobody knows what happened to
There's
him.
no body. So we can't say for sure one way or the other.
But there are these candles on a tomb that are burning
Yes.
perpetually, and it's
I
said
was
that
there
if,
for that.
You
Okay.
are? Oh, okay.
She
Oh,
remembers
okay.
me,
All
yeah.
right. All right. All right. I didn't know.
Remember the candle?
And Athorpe would know that too, right?
Definitely.
Athorpe would know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Common knowledge.
All right.
So
Big deal.
That's a very big deal.
So Daig has been jousting for the Lady of Sunflowers.
In service.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same service.
Between
spa
hot tubs.
treatment.
Yeah.
Between our
Yeah.
morning massage.
Pedicures.
So what of Leander and Perry? What did you guys get up to?
Well, Leander's been coming back and
I've
jesting.
been,
Right,
I've been
okay.
coming back to try to win.
So you're just kind of hanging out in the general
I've been,
vicinity.
yeah,
Pretty
I
much.
want to be in nature,
Mm.
and I want to get that sweet deal.
Well, I mean, you get to stay at the hot tub if you challenge me
That's
anyway.
true. I know. I've been mostly hanging out with Daig. I don't know,
Yeah.
Perry, if you've been joining us.
No,
and just
I've been
hanging-
trying to get back to the fairy realm.
Screw these guys.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, I've been failing.
I'm pretty sure the Sunflower Lady would know how.
Yeah.
You think so?
Just hang around her. Yeah, she might have some pointers.
Never asked her.
Mm.
Just didn't occur to me to ask her.
Well,
Not
maybe I'll
very
bring it
bright.
up the
Yeah,
next time you.
Might be pretty girl shy.
it might be because I'm not very bright.
All right. So yeah, it's early spring. The weather's starting to turn from frozen to just merely intolerably cold and miserable.
Great.
Exactly.
Lovely Britain.
Yeah.
Spring's the worst.
And anyway, so at the camp of the Lady of Sunflowers, somewhere outside the fens of Lonazet,
Yep.
a certain Sir Adthorp is riding down the road on his way from his homeland to Salisbury, where he has been betrothed to one Lady Anne of Longcott.
Lady Anne.
Mm-hmm.
Her?
Long cut.
Egg, Lady Egg.
Mm-hmm. That's the one.
Long cut.
Mhm.
Is that spelled how it sounds?
Exactly how it spells.
Oh, okay.
That's how it sounds. Yes, it's not irregular at all.
Okay.
You could give me an intrigue roll, see if you've heard anything about your betrothed. Your bride.
I will certainly be asking about
Your
her.
bride.
Asking around. I believe I failed.
Okay. Yeah, well, she's some lady of the South.
Oh yes, that's a fail.
Yeah.
She's some lady of the South that you've never heard of. So she lives somewhere called the White Horse Vale. So
Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, I ask about how cute she is, and everybody has a different opinion. I'm
of
sure.
course, yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So
She's hideous.
oh
She has a
God.
good personality.
Oh,
No!
oh yes.
You shallow Annowre.
My app is 14, so
It's decent.
No, it's a good one.
Okay.
manly brow is perturbed.
Gross. A little knot in your manly brow.
Mhm. So on the road, up ahead you spot a nice pavilion with a sunflower-shaped banner hanging before it. A little hot spring bubbling away nearby.
I'm soaking in it.
Yeah. With its fresh morning breeze.
Hell! Remember Alec Baldwin is my new...
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Now, recent, current day.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
I haven't seen recent pictures of him. Is it
yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
You know.
His iris is showing.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a little
well said.
contour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hail, good night. I say from the hot tub.
From the not a hot
I know, I
tub.
just said hot tub.
Arms up on the edge.
Yeah,
Just drink it out of one scoop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ladies on either side.
that's right. Yeah, I wish. No.
No.
There's only one lady here.
Hail, Sir Knight. This is a quaint looking inn.
Indeed. Well, it's not an inn. It's
Pavilion.
Sir Daig, you have a customer.
Welcome, good Sir Knight, to the pavilion of the Lady of Sunflowers. In order to pass, I regret that you must joust me.
That sounds fair.
All right.
Sounds a little dirty.
Note that if you,
Beaver down.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah, the beaver.
We have the beaver.
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
note that should you manage to unhorse me, you will be required under oath to serve the Lady of Sunflowers until you, in turn, are unhorsed.
Yeah.
That also sounds fair.
Is she cute? She's pretty.
Okay, let's go.
Good
The
looking.
witch.
She's pretty. Her hair is like spun gold. All right, so
Are they jousting?
we're jousting.
Yeah.
Joust away.
We did
Alright.
check the chops, so.
Indeed. So,
Yeah.
just give me a lance roll with a d20.
Okay. Oh, I make it.
Oh, I crit.
You're just too good.
Too good.
You're just too good.
I'm just too good. All right, so double damage.
Regular damage, but it's going to count.
Oh, that's right, regular damage.
But it counts.
So, let's see, 5d6.
Oh no, I'm
You're not
doing
doing
damage
it.
to you. Yeah.
Oh,
so,
okay.
6.
Oh, I like your shield. That's cool.
Oh, thank you.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
8, 12, 14, 17, 22.
Ah.
So what's your armor is you have plate, right?
Yes.
Partial plate.
Something very fancy.
Partial plate, which is 14. You have a shield,
That's
which
right.
is another 6. So you'll take 2 points of damage.
Oof.
I see.
You got hit hard.
Yeah. Ouch.
Then what's your size?
12.
12. All right, so I hit you for 22. So make me a horsemanship roll.
Okay.
Try and stay on your horse.
Yeah.
No!
All right, so you are
15 and my horsemanship's 10.
okay. So you are dehorsed, and I believe that counts as me winning this round.
Absolutely. Oh, God, yeah.
So-
And furthermore, you take another 4 points of damage from the fall.
Ah!
However, that was a fantastic joust, fellow knights. Feel free to stay the evening. As you have jousted, you have also gained the right to take your ease at the pavilion for the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Somebody new to talk to.
So feel free
You
to
saved
avail
from the hot
yourself
tub.
of the hot springs And there is a dwarf who will be along to tend to your wounds if you so need.
Okay.
There will be a dwarf.
I've been vested, Sir Knight.
A dwarf will be with you momentarily.
Shortly.
A dwarf, will say.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're hanging out there.
Mm-hmm. So since Renae brought it up, this is a beaver with this front face plate here.
Oh, yeah, it's like a beaver.
Mm-hmm. And they also come in what they call dog face helms.
Oh, I like that one better.
So.
Looks like we'll have more circulation going on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's easier to hit because it's sticking out.
True.
I've got to vote for the beaver.
Or does it deflect? Does it deflect more because
Wake me up when it
pointy?
Well, see, that's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it might have a bit more defensive value because you're with the long
point?
snout it'll slide off.
That's right.
Yeah. See,
You make an
it's even
excellent
got angles on the eye slits there, so it'll angle anything away from your eye slit.
Or possibly directly into your eye slits.
Conversely,
No, I mean on the inner slope.
On the inner slope.
there's no inner slope.
It's
an outer
It's
slope.
undercut. It's a bevel.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to
Likelihood of
see.
landing a hit right
See,
there?
it looks like there's a small inner slope where the
It does,
visor,
doesn't it?
where the
I
eye
get
slit
you.
is.
Yeah, no, it's underlit. So
Oh, okay.
you have to, look on that side. You can see it there.
Ah, yes.
Uh-huh. Okay.
All right. So yes, join us.
Yes.
Yay.
Everybody hot tubbing?
Yep.
It's a party.
I mean,
Man, it's seriously. I just have to joust you tomorrow so I can stay longer.
So now I can alternate between you and our new friend.
Indeed.
So Jade, would Siegfried have been out looking for Arthur? As
That's a really good question.
As a general rule.
Yeah, let's roll on it. We'll see Bright, her character. Look for her.
no.
Hell to the no.
Excellent.
Just to fail my homage.
All right. No problem. No problem. So over the winter, at Siegfried's Manor, you played host to one Nimue, Lady of the Lake.
Whoa! Nice.
Yeah.
She, unlike you, is concerned with where Arthur may be.
Trying to persuade
She's fine. She's fine.
And
You're our most skilled knight and you don't care.
Did you see me on the round table?
Oh! Ouch.
Clearly I'm not qualified.
well, over long winter discussions, when the subject comes up, Nimue points out that finding the king would certainly land you on the
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I love it though.
I do have an homage of like an 18. I do like it.
Oh, what'd you roll, a
Your homage
19?
is higher than mine.
That's
actually.
crazy.
I did.
The question really would he have been out looking for the king over the winter? So, in your case, no.
Wife and babies.
Yes, exactly. And a family to take care of. However, Nimue does request that you escort her this year as she heads out to continue her search for the king.
Oh, she's searching too.
Oh, yes.
Everyone's looking for this guy. He's kind of important.
What's behind?
I don't know.
That's the question, isn't it?
Wondering how is he so able to...
He's hiding where we're not looking for him.
He'll be in the last place you
that
look.
makes...
Yeah.
Yeah, he will be in the last place.
He's in the Camelot dungeons.
Oh
my god.
There's some hidden room.
Is it Lady Guinevere's room?
Wow! Ouch! Heyo!
I guess she doesn't know because she's always in Lancelot's quarters.
Oh no, you didn't!
And the light of the mic goes red.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Snap.
Yeah.
All right, so
You're good, aren't you? You're ridiculous.
very good. So yeah, in the spring, Nimue heads out. You with Siegfried as escort. She has her little cadre of priestesses along with her.
I love that. Some of them have like shaved heads and stuff.
Sure.
And,
They have like
all
little
types of,
sickles.
like, yeah.
You bet.
Yeah.
I'm just embroidering it. Sorry.
No,
I'm
that's
not
good.
doing
I like
the
it.
game
I like
is.
it. So yeah, you ride north. She questions every night she encounters, mostly asking if they've seen anything unusual. And, a few have tales to tell, which she listens to, but none of them seem to pique her interest.
You bore me.
Yes. And so in due course, your little caravan arrives at a small pavilion tent next to a hot spring.
Yeah! There's 3 nights in hot tub.
Oh gosh. Sir Knight, give me a second. I need to put on my armor. In order to pass through here, you must joust me for the pleasure of the Lady of Sunflowers.
Well, you know Daig, right? I mean, yeah. You're like, Daig?
Secret, is that you? Sorry, the steam is in my eyes.
No, I'm imagining you just rattle it off as soon as you see it. You're just like, you have to joust me.
Secret?
I was like, how many other 7-foot-tall Saxons do you know?
Well, 7-foot-tall Saxons, not so many, but we do have Leander over here.
You son of a bitch! All right.
I'm only 6'6".
So yes, the Lady of Sunflowers is there as always in her strange green and yellow gown, and Nimue is kind of looking at her, giving her a little side eye.
Oh! She's like, I need to get this kind of sweet deal going myself.
Well, she reaches in one of the many pouches that hang from her belt and withdraws a bunch of holly berries and casts them at the Lady of Sunflowers. And they seem to go right through her, and she just kind of fades away before your very eyes.
Our hot tub!
The hot tub's
Now
still
it's
there.
just 3 naked knights sitting
Did they come in with the mud?
No, the hot spring's still there.
Okay.
The hot spring's still there.
How about the pavilion? Is that still there?
The pavilion is rapidly collapsing.
Oh my god.
No, my stuff's in there!
Oh, wow. Amazing.
Well,
Yikes.
I can leave now?
I'm free.
You are free. Yes, you are free of her geas.
Wow.
However, I must ask you all if you've seen anything unusual besides this. Aside from what you just saw.
Sure.
Your life that you've been living for the past 2 months.
And your strange life that you just lived over the course of the winter.
Well, before this, there were those, what were they, hyenas?
Yes, hyenas.
Yes, we were with what's his face? Mordred.
Yes, we were with Mordred. It led us down a path that was terrifying and filled with the undead.
And where is this Mordred?
Stank.
He
It was really stinky.
He didn't feel like hanging about,
No, he left.
and so we found ourselves here for the winter.
Her curiosity seems piqued.
Hmm.
Can you lead me back to where you saw these hyenas?
I bet Leander can with his hunting of 15.
And my valorous of 11.
What?
I've got a hunting of 13 and a valorous of 17.
No, my valorous is 15. Or my hunting's 15. Definitely.
Yeah.
Wow.
I shall lead you, my ladies.
I shall accompany you.
Yes.
You have freed me from this terrible servitude that I was in.
So bad.
Servitude.
Yes.
Well, vacations must come to an end.
Quite so.
I was hoping you escape the life you've created for yourself. So.
It was
Same
a
here.
nice respite from my woes. But
All right, so hunting.
Give me a hunting roll.
I make it.
What's the hyena?
There were some hyenas.
What's a hyena? Yeah.
Four-legged creatures about the size of a horse who paralyze you if they look at you.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
bad.
wow.
They're bad news.
They are bad.
So you made it.
I did make it.
Okay. All right.
Dex.
Oh. It is 10?
Okay.
Yeah?
You might be all right.
Oh, okay.
So you lead the Lady of the Lake.
7. I was not all right.
No, you weren't.
Definitely was not.
What's your dex?
8. And I actually did okay.
Well, you'll have a good dex.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
awesome.
It's the one thing I got.
Yeah.
So you lead the Lady of the Lake back across country, retracing your steps
Yes.
out towards where you encountered these hyenas.
Indeed.
So Thurp, you realize that basically you're heading back up in the Malhout. So back into your homeland.
Yeah.
But it's a distinctly backwoods area of the country.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this place. You know this place tonight?
I do. I'm from here.
Oh.
Well, opposite side of this region.
The right side of the track.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So, in due course, you find the old battle site. There's some bleaching hyena bones still about.
Oh, nice. Still there?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
These are the bones of the beast. No, we weren't.
No.
We would have taken the pelt, but they reeked.
Yes, they're
Death.
scavengers and grave diggers.
Mm-hmm.
Full of
Grave diggers.
disease.
Grave diggers.
That sounds very unnatural.
Oh, it is.
Quite so. Yes, so you're deep in the forest, Oroi. So Nimue and her priestesses chant something, a language you don't quite recognize,
Lovely.
and a trail of slime becomes apparent.
Slime trail.
Does it
Mm-hmm.
also smell like death?
It reeks a bit.
Yuck.
It smells like old river mud.
Oh, God, where does it lead?
I guess that's not
Louisiana. I was
It's
Oh.
not death, at least.
I mean, I hung out in a swamp.
It's earthy. It's very earthy.
Loamy.
Loamy,
There you
yes.
go.
That's good.
So you follow the trail. It leads up into the woods. Further trail that Leander and Daig and Perry all recognize as being one leading towards that river.
Oh, yes, where,
yes.
where the
we
tracks
didn't know where to
stopped.
go.
The river of no return.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds promising.
And indeed, the trail does stop right at the river's edge.
Yes, we found the river unfordable.
Mhm.
Lady.
It's still roaring away, even more so now with the spring melts coming in. So, and then on the far side, of course, there's just a sheer cliff.
Do you know of any ford or pass?
I do not, but look, and she points down towards the water, and you can see that the slime trail actually goes into the river and runs along the bottom.
Okay, so how are we gonna go? We can't pass this river. It's rushing way too quickly.
Let's follow the trail and see where it leads.
So
Oh.
All right,
Leads into
so
the water.
I trust her. I'm a trusting person.
Follow the river, though.
So
see
of
how
course,
far it goes.
it makes total sense. So I start going into the river. My trusting's 18.
I just
Whoa.
critted my trusting. Alright, well, let's go.
Yeah. So she holds out her hand.
What
She
kind
says,
of I think we can follow along the river.
"The river bank."
Alongside the trail.
She says, "I will, if needs be, to cross the river. I can facilitate that, but let us not do it at this time."
Oh, wait. Okay, so the only reason I said that is because I thought it meant it was going across under the water.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
It does.
You said under the water.
It goes under the water and then follows the riverbed.
Oh, I thought it went like
like
across the river to the block.
Going underwater.
You're underwater and then just following the riverbed downstream. Downstream.
Now I feel less stupid.
Yeah.
No, I feel more stupid. So okay, go on.
You feel both.
I feel both.
Somehow you feel both.
I do. So we're walking along the river.
Yes. Riding along the riverbanks. Next to this raging river, you can see the slime trail.
What color is it?
That's what I was going to ask.
Well, that's the thing is like it's not any kind of different color, and yet once she pointed it out, you could see it.
The texture's probably.
Yeah, somehow you can see it now.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Easy.
Now that she's pointed at it.
Weird.
So
This is very exciting.
It is.
let's see. You follow it for a good 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
And in due course, see that the cliffs on the far side begin to abate. And then out on the far side of the river, basically you've got the forest on your side, right, coming right up to the riverside.
Right.
On the far side of the river now, you can see a kind of a rolling dale, and there's a kind of small castle situated on a hill in the dale.
Oh.
So, stone walls, stone keep.
Okay.
Probably about a half mile off.
All right.
Furthermore, the slime trail comes up out of the river at this point and heads off towards the castle.
Bingo.
So it's time to cross the river now.
That's right.
That would be
Why
it.
is slime like this component of this adventure?
Well, they were very unnatural creatures.
True, but did they carry off the king? I mean, is it leading us to the king?
If not, it's leading us towards that castle where perhaps no one has searched for the king.
Slime.
The slime castle.
Yeah, apparently. Alright, so, okay.
So we have to get across this river.
Let's watch out for...
Going to help us. Excellent.
Yeah.
So, she and her...
Slime princess.
Slime princess.
Sorry, I know.
Right, who are we losing this session, guys? To, nuptials.
Uh-oh.
Who's marrying the slime princess?
Slime princess.
Alright, so... right, so Nimue and her priestesses began another chant.
Okay.
And before your very eyes, the river slows and grows still, and then the water just drains away in a little path right across the bed there.
Wow.
Right, so we're gonna go.
Yep.
Cross.
Yay!
Before the river changes its mind.
So, yep, you and your squires cross the riverbed, the mud sticking to your horse's hoofs rather, as you cross, and make it across safely.
Okay.
Looking back, you can see Nimue flicking the reins of her mule that she's riding, and attempting to dart across as well. But you can also see that the water is beginning to flow again.
Oh crap.
And the little bridge is rapidly evaporating.
Okay,
gosh,
jump
I got
for
it.
her.
At the same moment,
Well,
the sound of steel on steel can be heard ringing out from the dale.
oh my god.
And you can see there are several men attacking a lone figure. It's 3 against 1.
Alright, so...
I'm diving for there.
Actually, I'll go for Nimue.
Wasn't that I was in charge of her escorting her?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I feel honor bound.
Yeah,
You
are
that makes
indeed.
sense.
That's, yeah.
So I'm gonna ride toward the metal.
More than one of you can try and grab her. I mean,
Well, I'm gonna ride toward the metal.
You're riding towards
1, 2,
combat.
3. I critted my trusting on Nimue, so I feel like I have to go after her too.
Alright, well let's group hoister.
Yeah.
Group hoister. And Adler.
Yeah, I'll go toward the metal.
Okay. And Perry.
Nimue.
All right. All right. So, Leander
I'm very
and
suspicious. So.
Leander and Adtherp, as you ride forth, you can hear a woman's voice crying, "Kill him now! Kill him quickly!"
Whoa!
And
Not friendly at all.
No, it does not.
and let's see. Of the 3 of you who are attempting to rescue Nimue, what are you doing exactly?
Putting spurs to my horse and going forth as fast as possible.
Just trying to be the first to get to her.
To snatch her.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do opposed horsemanship rolls then. Everyone roll horsemanship.
All right. Can I impasse for the honor?
Yes.
Cool. Success. Crit.
Nice.
I only got a 16.
Nope.
Okay. Daig is the first there. And at this point, the waters have surged forth and swept Nimue and her mule downstream a bit. So you can, use the butt end of your lance or, something along those lines.
Reach out to her?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So she grabs hold as her mule disappears down the river, braying in terror.
Jesus, horrible.
And then Perry and Siegbright, you guys are there soon afterwards.
So are we on the far side of the bank again? Like
No.
the tree side?
No, you're
Okay.
on the near side.
All right.
So meanwhile, Leander and Adtherp, you are riding towards this battle. So you can see there's 3 knights. There's a lady there as well.
The lady said kill him.
And which side is she standing on?
Yeah, where is
Is she
she?
with the 3 knights?
She's with the 3 knights.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so we're gonna go after
As you close the distance. The single knight is on the ground.
Okay, what is he do? Is he any heraldry or anything?
No.
Okay.
No.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to intercept.
Both of you roll awareness, actually, really quick.
I make it.
Miss.
Okay. Leander, you see that the lady is stooping down and picking up the Fallen Knight's sword.
Oh!
And you recognize it as Excalibur.
Whoa! What? I'm gonna have to launch myself to intercept between.
All right.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So basically, the three other men close ranks, seeing the two of you approaching, galloping forth.
Mm-hmm.
So she turns and begins to run back towards the castle.
Does she still have the sword?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna go after her with that sword.
All right. So, Adthurp,
Sorry,
that would
Adthurp.
mean you would.
So 1 against 3.
That would mean Adthurp, you would have to take on all 3 knights in order to
Okay.
give Leander a chance.
Good sirs. What honor is there in attacking one man?
They don't seem to care.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just checking here just to make sure. I don't want to do anything that's too crazy. I mean, I have to get Excalibur. End of story.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's up to you.
So I'm chasing her.
All right. All right. So you're going after the lady.
She's on foot.
I know. I'm gonna scoop her up.
She's on foot.
And Adthurp, you're taking on these knights.
Guess so.
I'll be back.
Oh dear.
Go ahead and check your valorous for doing so.
Edith, we hardly knew you.
Yep.
Oh my god.
All right. So I'll get
What's the next name on the list?
Don't be like
Not
that.
gonna look.
Okay. So do you want to impassion it all?
Yes.
Yeah.
With honor.
Yeah.
Upon my honor.
Yeah. And I think it's
Yay.
So check your honor.
Yeah, I won't. We'll be there.
No.
Oh, there's the box to the far right.
Oh.
Anyone else need water?
Yep.
I'm good, thanks. Okay, and you're adding this to which weapon skill? Sword, I suppose?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you're fighting 3 opponents, so you have a choice to do your whole skill against one opponent and give the other 2 a free shot at you, or divide your skill between 2 opponents, give one of them a shot at you, or divide your skill 3 ways.
I choose B.
Okay. So you would have a 25 right now, I believe, in sword. So if you divided that more or less evenly, it would be 13 and 12.
Okay.
Is that something you want to do?
Are they all together or are they
Yes.
staggered?
They're coming at you together.
Okay. Whew. Well,
Yeah.
I do have some pretty awesome armor.
Yeah, that's true. You
Yeah.
could trust to your armor.
I think I will for this round and go after one.
Okay. That's good. All right. So go ahead and roll that.
Okay. Ooh, I rolled a 15.
So that's a.
That would
or you
be a
just-
crit.
Yeah, you're attacking one, so that's a crit.
Yes.
Great.
Nice.
All right. So go ahead and roll double damage.
Okay.
10d6.
Oh. So I only have 6 of them.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. 11, 13, 15, 21, 26, 7,
Whoa.
32, 33, 36.
36.
All right.
This
Nice.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a dog toy,
Dog
in
toy,
case
very
anyone's
creepy.
wondering.
I just thought that was the sound of that knight getting hit for 3.
Yep.
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, that's a major wound.
Wow.
And yeah, he's down.
Okay.
All right. So,
So even more damage from falling off his horse.
of course, of course. Okay. So, very good. Now the other 2 get a shot on you. Let's see. Okay, they both hit.
Oh.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
It's okay, you didn't say crit.
Yeah.
No, nobody critted.
Well, except for.
Still wounded from jousting with you, though. Remember?
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
You didn't get no one first aided you?
Oh, I'm a natural healer, right? So can I first aid myself?
Can't first aid yourself. Well, you can first aid yourself, but it's like at a -5 or -10,
Oh,
so you might as well have
really?
your squire do it.
All
So
right.
let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Squire? You have a squire.
Default
Yes.
is 15, right?
15, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No!
He hurts me worse now.
One more, because you took 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Oh, twice the same roll!
We need to put that in the salt water.
Yeah, put that in the salt
Put
water.
that in some salt water. Alright, so... however, it would have taken you about a week. I forgot you were wounded. I would have mentioned this. It would have taken you about a week to get to where you are now. So add your healing rate to your hit points.
Okay.
So your healing rate is 3, I believe.
It is.
Yeah.
So
21. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Way to go, Daig.
Okay, so the first one...
I didn't even impassion.
Oh my god.
Humble brag.
I think that needs to be like that motto. I didn't even impassion.
Alright, so the first one hits you for 17. You have 14 points of armor, so that's a
Okay.
3-point wound. Not too bad.
No, not terrible.
Go ahead and roll your horsemanship, though. What's your size? Size is
12.
12, yeah. Go ahead and roll your horsemanship.
Okay.
You would let
Oh, I make it.
Okay, great. Second one hits you. And let's see, that's 3, 8, 9, 10. Oh, only 13. So no damage at all, but still higher than your size. So another horsemanship roll, please.
Stay on your horse, sir.
Do I? No, I don't.
Oh.
Okay.
Fall off the horse.
Fall off the horse. You take
Sally.
2 points of damage from the fall.
All right.
Now I'm angry.
Sure.
And I pull out
The mutton chop's flare.
the bronze sword.
Shit. All
Are
right.
you a prideful guy? Do you have a lot of pride? Are you proud?
Let's see.
What's
Well, it's a
your-
family heirloom.
Yeah, but still. It's
Oh no,
it's
I'm
like-
terribly
But
modest.
did you be passionate with your family?
But it sounds like you weren't very vengeful.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
vengeful.
Oh, let's see.
Well, yeah.
You said you weren't very forgiving.
I'm
Yeah.
vengeful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tend
You're
toward
vengeful.
vengeful.
Yeah.
And what passion did you use? Honor or family?
Honor.
Okay. No, seriously, it's making you look like a clown. So break it out.
Oh yeah.
Seriously.
Yep.
That's what I do.
Going down like a clown.
No. Gotta adhere to Leander's bro philosophy. Get through life. Look how successful I've been.
Sadly, yeah.
So true.
That is really depressed there.
Oh, man.
Like when Daig got to be like
Count of everything.
Yeah.
And just threw it all
Threw it
away.
all away.
So,
All right, Leander.
Yes.
You're riding towards this lady.
Yes. I
She's fleeing.
scooping her up and
Yeah, do that whole thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
I want to get her by the scruff of her neck and I'll scoop her up.
Do the old lean and scoop.
Yeah,
Get her over my
you know it.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
see,
I have the sword though.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, but does she know how to use it? She's
No,
No.
she can barely lift it.
She's a lady. All right.
I think those knights said the same thing about my lady.
That's right.
Mm.
I'm underestimating her. Yes.
Yes.
Probably.
As
So
the style of the
give give yourself a horsemanship roll at +5. I'll give her a dex roll at -5.
Oh yeah.
I make it with an 8.
I missed.
Yeah.
All right. So you come up behind her and scoop her up.
Yes.
All right.
Nabbed.
Very good. All right. So meanwhile, down at the riverside, you guys have pulled Nimue out of the water. She's
Alright.
sopping wet.
Okay.
Poor mule. I feel bad
I know,
for
I do
it.
too.
I know, I feel sad.
It's awful.
Well, lady, are you all right?
She's like brushing her hair out of her face. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. What's going on? You know, she's very concerned. So she sees Adthorp unseated, and these 2 knights still threatening him. So you know,
off we
go
go.
to the aid of your brethren.
That I shall.
Right. Thunder.
Wheel my horse and head in that direction.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hurry up.
There you go. And to Perry, she says, "Stay near me."
Yeah. I was hoping you'd say that.
And she's kind of walking with you up towards the wounded figure lying in the grass. So, okay. So Siegbright and Daig, you 2 can ride and attack on this round. You'll take a penalty since you have to ride your horse's full movement.
Oh, penalty to the attack?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then Adthorp, you are defending against mounted enemies, so you'll be at a -5, but you're still impassioned, so your skill's going to be at 20. Then you have your bronze sword, so it's actually going to be 22.
Okay.
All right. So,
Man.
yeah, let's do this thing.
Okay. Hammer time.
Yeah, exactly.
I make it.
Okay, what'd you roll?
7.
Alrighty. Very good.
Oh wait, you have a hammer.
I have a hammer.
Sorry.
I'm Daig the Hammer.
Oh. Apologies.
And Siegfried, how'd you do?
I crit.
Mm-hmm.
And Ether?
I rolled a 3, so.
A 3, so that'd be a 5 total. Okay. Very good. So, and, I'm sorry, Daig, what'd you get?
7.
7. Okay. Alright.
Musica.
Oh, thank you. So, basically, yes, right in the middle of combat. Thank you. Wonderful.
Well, it kind of like it's quiet and
Adds drama.
Sorry, everyone. I ruined it.
It could be worse. We could have the complete wrong music playing right now.
Yeah, like
that
some
would be
love
worse.
theme or something.
Mel
nice,
Brooks
like,
theme.
all
You
right.
rode a blazing saddle.
Oh,
That wouldn't be too bad.
no, that'd be cool.
I would proudly ride to that.
Probably right.
Until they stop to pick us up in a caddy in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's right.
Alright, so Siegfried, you critted. Your opponent did not.
Good.
So go ahead and roll your double damage there.
Kill him.
Oh wait, no, I'm not using.
Oh, not horse damage. Is it horse damage?
Yes, it would be horse damage. You guys are charging.
Oh yes.
If you're using a
I was
lance.
about to say I'm not using a lance.
Oh, okay.
I'm using
Alright.
my giant axe, which gets an extra d6 of damage anyways.
Okay, well there you go.
Does it get 2d6? Is that correct? Not necessary. Not necessary.
No.
No. Just leave that alone.
Leave it alone. And let's see, Renae, you got a 5.
Yeah.
And, oh, that beats my 3. Alright, so Daig and Adthert both hit.
All right.
My guy. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Is he wearing plate?
He is not. He's wearing reinforced chain.
All right.
And even 50.
Whoa! God!
So, beheadment.
I was gonna say, because my damage, that extra d6 is the same as my horse, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. For that act.
Yeah.
Just self-high five.
Yay!
You guys have never soul high five yourself?
Never done that.
No,
Never heard of
sorry.
it. Never heard of it. I'll do it now.
I'm holding a hammer right now. I'd have to.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
Yeah.
That'd be tough. Alright, so Adthert, how'd you do?
20.
20, alright. And Daig?
19.
19.
I'd say yes.
So that's 15 points of damage total.
Yeah, exactly. Throw women over our pummels. Behead you guys. That's what we do.
Yeah. It's like hitting baseball.
That's right.
Okay.
There it goes. You're gonna point before you get it.
Oh my god. I was pointing as I was writing.
That's horrifying.
Oh my god.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
Alright, he failed his valorous, so he's taking off.
Oh my God! I did not see that coming.
No, me neither.
What do you want to do?
I think.
I don't know. Should we pursue him?
I think they were
Write him
bewitched.
down.
I feel like. Well, he's the only one still living, right?
Yes.
I can barely catch him.
Yeah. Let's.
yeah, there's a big
Ransom.
bloody mess over near Siegfried.
Let's.
Ransom.
Well, I'm
Go
a little horse.
Oh, so then yeah, I'm going to try to catch him up.
Okay, alright. Opposed horsemanship, please.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You nailed this last time.
I make it.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
14.
Alright, that beats my 5. And what are you riding?
I'm riding an Andalusian Charger.
Okay, you get him.
Yay!
Great.
If you were on the war pony, however.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or Sumter.
Oh my god.
So yeah, you catch him up, he surrenders.
That's
Pleads for your mercy.
Stay your retreat, or I shall smash your brains in.
Ooh.
Spoken like a true boy.
Yeah.
I'm as good as dead anyway. All I can rely on is the king's mercy.
King. The king.
What?
Indeed. 4, over with Nimue.
Yes.
You've arrived at the side of the man who was about to be snoon.
Yes, him.
And he is cut by many wounds.
Yes.
Is lying inert on the ground.
Yes.
And so Nimue kneels down and removes his helmet, and indeed it is Arthur. And looking very pale,
Oh man.
ragged. So she begins to tend to his wounds, asking you for help occasionally.
Can do.
All right. Meanwhile, Leander.
Yeah. I got the sword.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
And the girl.
The worst.
And the girl. Yes. Who is this.
No.
All right, so you have this.
I'm turning around.
Right.
So like I'm was running toward capture her, turning my horse around to come back to the scene.
All right.
To bring the sword back.
All right.
Because I'm having a little inkling that.
Plus, we need to recognize that it's Excalibur.
Exactly. So
all right. So as you're riding back, no, but she says good night. Take the sword if you must, but let me go.
Who are you?
I am just a simple lady who was caught up in events greater than myself.
It's Morgan.
I doubt. Whoa! I doubt that very much. So I'm gonna keep riding. We're not that far away.
No.
So we ride up, and I dismount, and I have rope in my saddlebags. So I'm gonna bind her. Okay. And I'm gonna just be like, you need to be held accountable for what you've done. If this is the king, then you will be very sorry.
All right.
I don't know why I'm so
That's her, by the way.
Oh, yes!
Yeah.
No, I know.
So you can make
Wait a minute. Think about I struck by your beauty.
Goodbye, everybody.
I'm still riding towards
There you go.
We're getting there.
You just keep on riding.
Keep riding. See ya. I'll drop the sword at you guys. Oh man. Okay.
Will he ever leave the sword?
No. He wouldn't. So I'm gonna keep a close eye.
Oh, I
on
meant
her.
like if he like rode by this and like went on, like would you actually drop the sword off? Or
I probably would. I need a new wife.
Leander's a two-handed sword kind of guy.
I am.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stop there. She's bound. I'm gonna like tie her to my horse or whatever. Like whatever I can do to keep her there.
Okay.
She got caught up in events, quote unquote.
Yes.
She's not Morgan.
No.
So we know that for sure.
No.
So
Do we though?
We don't know.
maybe she has magic and she's.
Maybe
Yeah.
she can make herself look different.
Yes. Who knows? Who knows the ways of women? So anyway, speaking of women,
Yes.
what's going on here? I look down and I see.
Actually, roll your romance skill.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Check a wow.
I make it.
Oh.
Well, this brings up an interesting question of were any harm to befall her? Would it violate your, chivalric code of bringing harm to a lady?
No, I'm not trying to harm her. I just want.
No, but it's like
talk about
ultimately she gets executed.
Well, I'll vouch for her.
What?
Well, I mean, if
Just put her name on
you're
it.
not harming her, you're bringing her to justice without harm.
That's right. I'm not harming her.
Okay.
If she were to be executed, that's not my decision to
That's
make.
not on you. That's how you
No.
feel on it. All right.
No.
That's on the
Exactly.
king's justice.
The king has to
Who's
decide.
passed out
about this.
currently?
Currently unconscious and may have amnesia. So,
Right.
the amnesia king right there. That's the other comic book cover. Who am I?
Who wants to tell him he's
Your
a
king right
squire?
there. Your name's Ward. Just do a memento thing on him and just like completely.
Now come to the presence of good King K.
All right. Well, no. I mean, she needs to be held accountable.
All right.
We need to find out who did this to the king.
And why?
And she's instrumental in.
Where the hell have you been?
Yeah, exactly. The second he wakes up. Huh?
Slap him until he wakes up.
To your own good, Highness.
Is this hurting you? I'm not touching you. No. Just bothering you.
All right. So Nimue's unguents and prayers have brought him back around.
Oh.
She's pretty good at that.
She is good at that. And so, wincing, he gets to his feet.
Oh,
Yay.
Wow.
Hooray for the king!
So we
Mhm.
Yeah.
And he surveys this woman before him.
Her.
And he says, "This is the sorceress Annowre.
Uh-oh.
She used her foul magic to spirit me away from Camelot."
Oh.
That's what he says.
Yeah, exactly. Quote foul magic.
And when I would not consent to her request to be her companion, she pronounced a sentence of death upon me.
Yikes.
Well, who wouldn't?
Exactly.
Come on.
Rejection.
Hell hath no fury.
Oh.
So, Sir Leander,
right.
my sword, if you please.
Oh, yes. Here's your sword, Liege.
So,
You pause before giving it to
I
him?
do.
Oh,
I hesitate.
that's good stuff.
I hesitate.
That's good stuff.
You can see the cogs turning.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can see. Yep.
she is standing before him, shoulders back, you know,
Oh no.
stiff upper lip.
No.
Oh yes.
And he says, as she would have pronounced judgment upon me, I pronounce judgment upon her.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna roll a non-versus Ronan.
It's the king.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. What can I say?
That's the king's justice.
It is. I can't say anything in that.
All right.
He was there. I wasn't.
Yep.
Who knows? This is a tragedy. But my liege, if you'd permit me to speak,
Speak on.
she said that these were a situation beyond her control. So I'm not sure. You were there and I wasn't. So he starts laughing wildly.
Yeah.
And then he cuts the head from her shoulders.
Yeah,
there we go.
basically. No,
But I just
he
wanted to say, I just, that's what she pled in her defense, that I just wanted to let you know before you decide to do something that you cannot undo to a lady who you see great. We should name this guy. Check this guy out. He's awesome. No, no, but I just think, like, yeah, before you do something to a lady.
Yeah, I don't deserve it. No.
Before you decide to do something so
Permanent?
yeah, to a lady, something you cannot undo.
Believe me that it brings me great pain, and yet, as you say, I was there. And I can tell you that the fate that befell me was entirely due to her machinations.
So I'm looking at her.
Her face is impassive.
Stony face.
She has nothing to say for herself?
Nope.
She has nothing to say for
Nothing to
herself.
say.
Well, that's quite damning, isn't
And that's
it?
that. Yep.
Oh my god.
And if you're willing to stick up for her a little bit, she's not even gonna like.
No, I mean, I just
act.
thought I would just maybe, who knows? Maybe there's something the king knows that I don't know, that he should hear what she said, but I can't do anything else. I mean, that's...
You know, chivalry dictates that you at least try to advocate.
Yes. But that's all I can do. I mean, my homage to the king, I succeeded in that. And I failed my just, so I have to acquiesce to the king. All right.
Well, actually, failing your just would have prompted you to speak out because.
No, I know, but
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say, I'm taking her for myself.
Oh, right,
no.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why I said something.
And we'll have sorceress children.
Yay!
All right. Well, I rolled just versus merciful for him, and a just beat merciful. So the just thing to do: kidnap a king.
Yep.
And try and kill him. And so, without another word, Excalibur briefly lashes out, and her head falls from her shoulders.
Use an Excalibur for that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. For a lady.
That's one heck of a clean cut, I'll tell you.
It was.
It ignores armor.
Hardly any blood.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That's horrible.
God.
What does Zenue do?
That's what
She just watches.
Impassive. She's also impassive?
She has a thoughtful look on her face.
She has a thoughtful look on her face. Alright.
Well, she kind of remembers the fate of what befell the last lady of the lake.
Yes.
Exactly.
Horrible.
Yes.
That was terrible. Alright, well, that's that then, I guess.
We found the king.
Yes,
yeah, great.
Your Majesty, there's this remaining bandit knight who would have slain you. What is your judgment?
So this one is not nearly as composed as Annowre, and throws himself at the king's
of
feet.
course,
You know, Your Majesty, please, I was under her spell. You must forgive me,
Blibbity.
etc., etc.
Blibbity.
He says, the king says, I will not kill you, but I do pronounce you exile from my kingdom. And if you are found within my kingdom's bounds, your life will be forfeit.
Does he have heraldry that we can have someone take down?
Memorize his heraldry.
It's like a little mental mugshot for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much. And so with that,
Wow.
yeah, that knight takes to his heels. And the rest of you begin making your way back to Camelot.
He takes to his heels. He leaves his horse.
Yes.
Hmm.
I've got an extra horse I can give the king.
Excellent.
An illusion, in fact, befitting the king.
Very good, very good.
Be temperamental.
Today's fun fact is the character of Annowre probably grew out of the Celtic goddess Annowre. The proliferation of head severing is probably significant within her worship.
Oh dear.
Really?
Quick question: what kind of horse was the exile riding?
He would have just been on a regular charger.
Okay.
Are you going to collect it?
Oh, dude, I totes need one.
Oh.
I totally need a charger.
The horse not snapped in half yet.
Dude, I'm good to my horse.
Sir Leander, I'm actually pretty sure you gave me this Andalusian charger,
I did.
so I'll return it.
No, I'll take the charger.
Your feet brush the ground on the
generous.
charger.
Did they really? I never noticed. I kind of like body dysmorphic disorder.
Yeah.
I can't really tell what
You're
my
like
body.
the giant dog where you think you're a little
I
lap.
think I'm a little lap dog, but I'm not.
Oh, that's
Sure, I'll
funny.
take it.
Yeah.
What's the name of it? What did you name it?
The charger?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh,
I just got it.
Oh, okay. Well, you can take that charger then. Well, thank you. You're very
Absolutely.
generous.
Well, it was your generosity first.
Oh wait, so do you mean Really, you didn't name your horse?
That's strange.
Well,
It takes. Well,
it
how long
wasn't-
ago?
it was
I gave it to you,
alone.
I gave it to you last year. Yeah, it was last year. It was only a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so while this is going on,
We're talking about horses.
Horse trading.
The head.
They're horse
the
trading.
head.
Yes.
A woman's
Yeah.
head is.
I would like to ask Nimue, what thoughts passed through your mind, lady?
Oh.
So, on the road, she shares with you her thoughts. She says, what Arthur did was just. I was mostly saddened by the necessity of doing it. I have known Annowre, and she simply lost herself, I think.
Was there any larger plot behind her actions, or was it her own?
Not to my knowledge.
She's wanted to bang the king. I mean, like,
Basically, yeah.
Wow.
he's old though.
Yeah, but he's the king.
I mean, Kinnary's still getting some.
That's true. How old is the king now?
40?
I'm being
He's in
totally
his 40s.
rude. All right.
He is 49.
Silver fox.
Yeah.
I know.
Silver fox.
Can you blame
The
me?
silver fox.
Well, no, I can't. Oh no, I can't believe that though. I mean, I'm still kind of. I feel very stricken by what happened.
Why?
The Chargers appeasing, kind of makes me feel better.
Soothes the pain.
But
It's not having a nose drag anymore.
yeah, it feels good. Maybe that's what was bothering me. It wasn't
Yeah.
the haunting.
It's so easy to track you because there's like the horse.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I love that idea. How much damage does an Andalusian Charger do?
76.
76. Thank you. Alright. P6. Why did I write that? Okay.
7p6.
Okay. So I am haunted by this situation. It's very strange. She didn't stand up for herself, and that seems odd to me. Like, why wouldn't she? So it's doing my head in a little, just a little bit.
All right.
Home with the king.
Yay!
Yay!
Feast.
Huzzah!
She was trying to bang him for 2 years.
Yeah.
A little over a year.
He wasn't
Yeah.
into it. He's just not that into her.
Yeah.
Well, it's still going to so he must have someone.
How did he resist his spells for a year?
know.
Are we asking him?
Yeah, how
were
did
there.
you resist herself? Yeah, oh.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Yes, I
can
am.
do it 'cause you're new to the. You're new, so you can like
Yeah.
ask him whatever you want right now.
Right.
I don't know how to behave. Hey. How did you resist her for a year?
Yeah. Well, yeah. He tells the tale of how she would alternate treating him very well and putting him up in like the tower suite and everything else, and then she'd throw him down in her dungeon for a while, and just trying to
Capricious.
yes,
Yeah.
Trying to break his will.
trying to break his will basically, and he just said he kept thinking about the queen.
Yeah.
How old is she, by the
I
way?
don't believe that. for one
The
minute.
queen?
Yeah.
She's
She's
mid 40s.
30-something, or
Oh, mid-40s?
I thought she
Okay.
said-
Let's see. Yeah, he just said he kept the queen in his thoughts and
Unlike the queen keeping him in her
and
thoughts.
prayed
That's what I know, it's depressing.
and prayed every day.
He prayed to his god, which is my god. No, not really though.
Queen
I'm an
is
Aryan
46.
Christian. I don't know what that means for my weekend.
46.
I think it
Okay.
just means that you're fancy Christian.
Yeah, I know. French Christian. Oh, sorry.
Hi.
Hi.
You're like Catholic Christian.
So yes, he sustained himself through thoughts of his wife and
prayer
of God.
and
Yeah.
hope for Well,
I'm totally perplexed.
okay, so I'm gonna get his ear. Can I get his ear since we can talk to him like the whole time we're traveling? I love
Sure.
this.
By the way, Arianism is a non-Trinitarian belief that asserts that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, but is entirely distinct from and subordinate to God the Father.
I was just
That's your
reading about this
Christianity.
before I
Really?
left. Arian Christian. I just read about this
Yeah,
right before I left.
that's what Leander's been. Because he's from France. Alright. So I don't know if it's because of that. But anyway, so my liege,
Mm-hmm.
I must say that Sir Siegbright was instrumental in bringing Nimue to us and finding you. He was most brave and incredibly instrumental in
Being tall.
in assisting. How dare you? I'm tall too. No, we're both tall guys. We're tall men, and but he deserves a place on the table, I believe, because he was instrumental in bringing Nimue to your aid and for us to find you.
It's true. If it was not for Sir Siegbright, the three of us would still be in the thrall of the Lady of Sunflowers.
Indeed, those are pretty nice hot springs there.
Yes, we should totally stop by there.
You gotta soak in the spring. It's
Yeah,
just,
seriously.
it'll do wonders.
We were there all winter.
Yeah,
It'll
it was
wash
perfect.
away
I've never
whatever
been so
memory.
limber.
Yeah, I know.
So
That's why we
pain-free.
can fight so well. So I just wanted to let you know that Siegbright is a very worthy knight.
Can I hear any of this?
Of course.
My lord, my king.
Oh.
It shames me to say that Lady Nimue found me at home comfortably with my own family this winter instead of out searching as I truly ought to have. And in truth, it was Nimue who knew where to take us and where to find you, leading us to this castle, and ultimately she who saved your life. I am but a servant and have done nothing out of the ordinary.
Sir, I am impressed by your modesty.
Yes, I think you should check your modesty.
But it's true.
Check it now.
Yeah.
Check it again.
So he listens to all of this, nodding and looking,
He's just
thoughtful.
zoning out.
Yeah.
So these
Sorry, I was miles away. What are you talking about?
What did you say?
guys. They're yapping.
Always with the yap. Alright, so in due course, you arrive back at Camelot.
Yay!
Hooray!
No frogs have come by, right?
Oh, well, you have to find out.
Oh gosh,
So,
they're already on the
Served
spit.
for appetizers.
shut your mouth.
Take me to the kitchen! I'm gonna kill the cook.
Alright, so you are all in
I would like to point
Camelot.
out I have a natural spring at my home.
Yeah.
So
That's right.
I have some nice
you
little
were having-
accommodation
Yeah, you
set
were.
up for a visitor.
Totally.
Wow.
My hospitality only extends to frogs.
Ah,
Yes.
Apparently.
Apparently, yes.
It's a 10.
Frog Princess.
What?
And Frog Knights.
And Frog
Yeah.
Princes.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so whenever you visit Camelot,
Yes.
you
Okay,
roll
so-
all your chivalric traits.
Oh, so we'll check those off for you.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you go down the line of these asterisks.
And were there? Oh, and then also skills or no?
No,
We'll get there.
Traits? Okay.
So
Sorry.
just go down energetic, generous.
And
So
check them?
if you succeed at it, you check it. If you fail at the roll, then you roll its opposite. And if you succeed at its opposite, you check its opposite.
Oh, I see. Okay.
What if you crit it?
I
just a success?
think it's just a success, yeah.
Alright. Failed energetic. Otherwise, it's across the board. It's really tiresome being this big.
Is it?
It is.
Exhausting.
Being this big, like physically big?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, because it drained your energetic.
Like literally like just
I gotcha.
lumbering.
Yeah.
It takes more energy.
Takes a while.
4 out of 5. I'm sorry, 5 out of 6.
5 out of 6.
Yeah, 5 out of
Curses.
6.
Oh, okay, yeah. No. 4 out of 6.
Was Leander just like, I got this?
No, I've totally failed. No, I failed like 2. I mean, I didn't get 3 out of the
Oh, okay.
50-50.
Okay. Furthermore, every night participates in voluntary and involuntary activities.
No, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So choose any of the 14 courtly skills.
So if you want to take a look at mine, I have little dashes next to
Oh,
all the
okay.
skills.
Oh, how many do we get to pick? 4?
One.
Pick
Oh,
one.
one.
Unless you have a high operate, then you get to choose 2.
No, that's coming next.
They make you do
they
2.
make you do 2. Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Everyone keeps bugging you.
Is Churney one of them?
It is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I succeed.
Yes,
Okay.
I also succeeded.
Great. What'd you roll, Jade?
A 15
Okay.
out of 18.
Check that. And Leander?
11 out of 13 for Churney.
Okay. Anyone else succeed?
I succeeded at compose, 5 out of 15.
Okay.
I suppose that should be actually a practical compose, since we're coming back from an adventure.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
come up with like a song about the rescue of King Arthur.
Ah, and I helped you
Oh,
play
yeah.
it. I rolled my harp.
Yes.
Yeah! Sweet.
Nice.
And Renae, how'd you do?
I failed.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So now the involuntary
D20
tests. So Jen, go ahead and make your app roll.
Made it.
Okay. What is your app, by the way?
18.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
you're going to do
God.
2 of these, actually. I'm sorry, so this isn't an app roll. I'm in
Yeah.
beast mode
Okay,
right now.
yeah.
Oh,
So
all
what'd you roll?
11.
11. So test your read Latin.
Huh. I'm at a 0 for read. I don't know how to read.
Okay.
So I rolled a 5.
Nothing. And then you get a second one, so go ahead and roll again.
18.
18 is your app?
Yeah. 14.
Wow.
I know.
That is singing.
Oh, that I'm good at.
Okay.
No, I failed.
Ooh.
I rolled a 19.
Oh man.
Oh.
All right. Secret.
I got a 6 and a 3.
All right, that'll be dancing and gaming.
2 things I suck at.
Dancing, you do get to add your glory bonus, though. So.
Oh. Then, no, I don't suck.
All right.
I made it.
Okay. What'd you roll?
I got an 11.
11. Okay.
Yeah, out of, do you need to know how much?
No.
Okay. And 11, and then the other one was gaming?
Yep.
That one I don't get to add.
No, you don't have glory to gaming, I don't think.
Hit.
Nope.
All right, Leander.
I only get 1. because
Right.
I'm 11. My app's really bad. 10.
10 is play instrument.
Oh god, something else in crap.
If only.
No, I failed.
All right. Now add third. You're going to roll once with an apple 14.
Okay, I rolled a 17.
17. You're being tested on religion.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Okay.
So
So I just roll for religion?
Well, I think they want to know what religion you
Oh,
are.
hey, you made it.
What'd you roll?
A 1. My
Nice.
religion's 2.
Nice. Well, check religion. You get to do a nice converson with the priest.
Yeah, they want to
And,
know, like, this new night, like, what are you? Who are you? Where are you from?
Mhm.
Malahide, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, and Daig.
I rolled a 6, which is dancing.
6 is gaming, actually.
Oh, 6 is gaming. Okay.
Yeah.
3 is for dancing.
I fail.
Okay. All right. So yes, you're all mobbed by courtiers and lords and ladies.
Yeah.
The king's return is obviously a huge, big deal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, seriously. He's been gone for 2 years now.
Yeah.
Yes, and
I know.
the 5 of you are lauded and pampered by everyone.
Yay!
Your families are sent for.
I don't have
Yeah, I
any
know.
family.
That's really sad.
Hell, man.
All my family's in Ireland. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they weren't sent for.
No.
My wife.
Back.
My wife.
Oh yeah, what about my wife? She's sent for.
She's sent for.
Awkward.
Awkward.
Big deal, I guess.
Yeah, it's a huge deal.
Do you want to? Does Daig
Oh my
want to
God.
tell Adtherp about why that's awkward?
So, I got married to the heiress to a countship. So I was very briefly Count Daig until a few unlucky winter phase rolls caused me to
It all
have
went to his head, basically.
extramarital affairs with various peasants and have a
What? No,
No.
Peasant hose.
Peasant host and a live-in courtesan, right?
live-in mistress.
A live-in mistress.
Fertile
Yes.
Myrtle.
For a whirl.
So then I proceeded to have,
Live-in mistress?
yes. And then I proceeded to have no children with my wife and 3 kids with the mistress.
Oh my gosh.
And so finally in shame. Oh yeah.
Well, first in shame, she leaves me to go to a nunnery.
Yep.
Yeah, she's just like, I'm gonna go be a fucking nun if you go this way, since I can't divorce you.
And then the following year, Lancelot comes out after hearing about the tyrannical Count Daig, and just beats me up and down the practice yard.
Well deserved, I'd say.
Yeah. Oh yes. And then so last year I renounced my countship and restored my wife to her proper place back at her manor.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So, you did the honorable thing in the end.
She's back.
Well, I actually lost honor for that, but.
Oh.
Oh, did you want some ginger?
No, thanks.
Okay. But there, people change their mind. Okay.
So,
yes.
family has been set for.
I see.
Such is the uncomfortable nature of
Whereas my wife divorced me and my
awkward,
babies are all dead, basically.
Yes, all your children are dead, and you divorced your wife because you hated her, and you've been trying to get the Lady Orland to notice you, and you were very close up until last year.
Yep.
When
What happened last year?
Oh my, what did happen last year?
Like, how bad? Like, did you kick her puppies? Did you
No, not again. No.
No, she asked you to win.
She asked me to
tournament.
win something, and of course I didn't win.
She asked you to win a joust and melee.
And which I
Grand
couldn't do. I only
Champion
won the
tournament.
melee.
Right.
I only won the melee.
Did you win the melee?
Yeah, I only won one of them.
Yeah.
And it wasn't good enough. As usual.
And so her.
So since he was in double jeopardy of the courtship phase, her resistance was increased by what, 6?
6. From 3 to 9.
Oh,
yeah.
You were so close.
I
know.
It was pretty painful.
How many of you
I'm glad
reduced
we
it
were
by
leaving
thus
it.
far?
I reduced it.
It like doubled. It was like 20 points or something.
It was at one point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad we're able to relive this painful experience.
That's why we're all here.
We should all let's all just circle around the table and talk about our character's painful past.
Well, I mean,
as our family rule.
I feel like a dick because I've got a beautiful wife who's really awesome and
Sure.
5 children.
Yeah, no, you're doing great.
I do hate myself a lot though because I'm a Saxon.
Oh yeah, self-hating Saxon.
You have friends,
No.
but you have British
And
friends who are
I
going to
went
vouch for you.
insane at one point because Percival, that little shit, like
Yes!
punched me
Yes.
over a dead bird.
Yes,
Essentially.
a dead bird who reminded him of his lover.
And so I went mad,
happens.
went off into the woods for like 2 years, and ended up like above the wall at like
In Caledonia.
at a holy place, and I converted.
Yes.
Yeah, like a soup kitchen, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you were.
Exactly.
And you were like fasting so much you had all these visions.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
4 prophecies of the future.
Right. It's a lot of great.
All of which were so happy and cheerful.
Let me tell you guys now.
Quite. No.
No.
Keeping it to yourself. Yeah.
Good. That's
So
good.
you're the only one
Very
who's
good.
come true.
Oh my God.
It's true though.
Yeah, it's true. That's not good. So we've been through it, and so that's why I have no family visiting me.
But we're celebrating, nevertheless.
We're having a great time.
If you guys want to bounce some kids on the knee,
got a million of
got
them.
spares. I've only got 5.
I'm pretty sure
I would have
people
had 6 this year.
tell their children scary stories about Count Daig.
Count Daig does sound pretty like
It does. It's like Count
Dracula.
Dooku.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Like,
Dracula,
finish your trencher or Count Daig's gonna come get you.
All right. So
right.
we're just brought up all this family crap.
Yeah. So anyway, so yes, you were all put up in the Keep of Gold and various guest apartments.
So
in
it's
the
our
keep.
first time for seeing the king and the queen, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So, well, we'll get to the
we'll get to
king
that. Okay.
and we'll get to the queen.
Yes.
So,
The queen is not kidnapped.
queen's not been kidnapped. No.
Yet.
Just
Or
like-
lately.
She already was.
Lately.
Yeah,
Lately.
lately. Yeah.
That's why I realized
Today.
I didn't remember what happened for Seabright in 5.
Because it was the ladies.
The lady one.
5
Oh, yeah. You gotta get a lady character too.
Yeah, by the way. Yeah.
That's happening.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll get you set up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
We're all in apartments.
So
living
some
a
days
life.
pass to allow family to gather and so forth. There are chilly
We're
confrontations.
just hanging out, yeah, as usual.
Getting
Hanging
drunk.
out in the hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In our apartment.
You wanna go falconing or something?
Yeah, you could. if you
I'm
want.
kind of crap at falconing,
Let's
but
go
I'll go
hunting.
with you. Yeah, we can go hunting.
Let's just go hunting.
We're gonna go hunting.
Some hunting rolls, yeah, you guys do.
Sadness.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
We're
Oh my god.
We're going hunting, so we're impeded by our.
Yeah, do hunting in -10.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's like, isn't
5 for sadness. 5 for
We're gonna stumble in on the day of the feast, just not
I
having.
fail, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I fail.
Yeah. Yeah, so you go chasing quail for a day. You know.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I thought this would be more
sort of
fun.
swinging.
Yeah.
My wife is really good at falconry.
Yeah, you just end up sitting at a campfire and feeling sorry for yourself.
Yeah, that's great.
Past the wineskin.
Yep.
Throwing cans of Miller High
Okay,
Life
but so
into
you
the
like
fire.
totally amped up
Right.
the whole thing with Orlan, but are you still going after it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might as
You
well.
are.
Yeah.
That was my question.
Yeah, I'm going after it, but it's just like it's kind of going through the motions.
the
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like I have to accomplish the goal at some level.
Got nothing to do with her anymore.
But that's just so that I could reject her.
Well, I think what I pointed out last week is you could also take a turn. Basically, there's this whole sub game of courtly love now. Okay, where you pursue a lady who's unavailable to you.
And you start getting the glory instead of nothing.
Right, and so you have two choices. You can try and weigh down her reluctance factor to initiate an affair with her. Or you can just get glory from your being like her secret champion, because everyone kind of knows, like, but nobody says anything. So Leander's been going for the reluctance factor this whole time.
Yeah, since
But
I'm 29.
That's really sad. But if you, if
12
you,
years.
It's so sad.
12 years.
yeah, because if you had churned glory that whole time, then it would have been a lot. Like
how? No.
There's a maximum.
Are you trying to make me feel bad for my choices in life?
Exactly.
No,
That's exactly
I'm
what
just
he's
curious.
Welcome to Pendragon.
Pendragon, feel bad for your choices in life.
No, I totally
Dude, we did a motto like that. It was
I do have
something
6
like
kids.
It was I don't want that.
I don't want.
I never wanted
I never
that.
wanted
I
never wanted this.
Never wanted this.
All I'm gonna say is, I've been going after her for 12 years. Again, I'm sticking by the idea that once I get her, I'm gonna reject her so cruelly.
I don't remember.
She's gonna feel this.
part of the game plan.
Too bad. It's just
Now
new.
it is
No,
now.
based on last year.
Okay.
Based on
happening
last
over
year,
the
I got
But
pissed.
mostly secret. Like, what happened the last time I saw you?
Dude, I'm not feeling too good about myself. So I'm really feeling.
Hey, bro.
Quail fire? No, you're at the quail fire?
Yeah. Actually, we think we're really far out into the woods. We're really like
Oh.
You're actually like in one of the gardens.
Yeah.
Funny. My wife found so quail while you were hunting.
Yeah.
With her puppets.
do you guys want these? Because she found them for you guys.
What?
Take it to these sorry saps. No, I think ultimately, no, that's how I feel. I was thinking about it because I'm like, what would I do if I'd been working so hard toward this goal? I don't even want her anymore. It's the fact of like breaking her down.
So here's the thing: you get 50 glory for the first successful task, and then 100 for the second, and then 150, and so on. So if you do 10 successful tasks and you're cashing glory each time, then that's the most you can do to get glory. And you'll have reaped 3,200 glory over the course of those 10 years.
3,200?
Why
Yeah.
are you bringing this up right now?
I'm basically bringing it up for everyone else's benefit in case they want to woo
You're an
lady.
example.
I did it wrong.
You're doing it.
Yeah.
You're doing it wrong.
I did the romantic. I actually liked her, but now I don't.
Basically, I think it's set up in a way, this is my theory, it doesn't explicitly say this, but it's set up in a way that I think is meant to encourage a very long romance. So you have 10 years, you have 10 years of getting glory, then you start working on the reluctance factor, and that's going to take another 10 or 12 years.
That's what I was-
So by the time you finally get her, it's like, oh, I've been wooing you for 25 years, because, that's like Lancelot and
Oh, you're
Guinevere.
both so old you can't do anything about it.
Yeah. You have to go to Nimue for
Seriously,
help.
like, what were they going to do if they just got married immediately? It would have just gotten stale.
Exactly.
Another good point.
Yeah.
Another good point.
But I think that, like, I don't know. I mean, at this point, I'm pissed. I guess I was doing it wrong.
Yes, all the time.
So what can I do to salvage this? Although I kind of like my idea of winning her eventually
Hey, that's-
and rejecting her.
You could, at this point, go for it.
I'm pissed. I don't care.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna still try to pretend that I'm in love with her, but I'm not.
Oof.
Ooh, that's like a yearly check to deceitful.
I
You
think
think
so.
so?
I think so.
Doing it.
Perma check that deceitful.
Court of love.
Good.
That's right, do it with a pen. Just
Yeah,
Get a Sharpie.
Yeah.
No, I really feel like that's what I mean. I was so taken back.
I think
So disheartened.
absolutely.
I was really disheartened
Yeah.
last time, and I'm like, why? And then I'm like, oh, this could turn into something hate. So yeah, it turns into hate instead of love. So high five myself. All right.
You're high-fiving yourself.
Yeah, you have to really it's like up top. Because like, you don't just like high five.
No, that's a clap. That's applauding yourself.
Yeah. I was applauding myself.
There you go.
I was applauding myself. But I'll have when I have my moment of
Pat yourself on
awesome,
the back.
I'm gonna definitely
You get an Eiffel Tower.
Yes.
Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. Whee!
For yourself?
Okay, alright.
Whoa.
So is there Laundry now? Is there Laundry?
That's some meta kinkiness.
Is Orlando around? Yes, she is.
She is around.
So does she see like me like doing
coming back
like
with
Oh,
Arthur.
all of these
Coming back
names
to
are all
Arthur.
over
Oh
you.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're single now too. I am single.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. So what's going on?
So basically, after about 3 days of waiting for family and others to gather,
Hanging out in the garden,
Yep.
drinking campfires
In the garden.
yeah, going hunting.
Yeah. We're going hunting again.
That's as far as I want to go.
Just find you
Alright.
passed out under a rose bush with all these thorn scratches on your face, you know.
Not the face.
Yeah, you know that happened.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
See a new Alex Baldwin photo.
Yeah. I'll find a good one. I'll find a good one.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I've
get a
got
really
one in my
bloated
desk
I'm
one.
gonna
at
get
work.
one.
Real bloated
No, I'll
one.
show you.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Jen has one.
I have one. I use it at work.
Oh my god.
Why? What do you
I'll show it to you.
Okay,
Put it on
alright.
your desk like a little
It's
frame.
ready to send. I'll send it to you.
Oh my god. I
Send
use
it
it.
to coworkers when we've had enough.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yes, okay.
Alright, so finally on the fourth day there is the grand sort of
Base.
ceremony. Yes. Ceremony indeed. So you all present yourselves.
I'm gonna wear something fabulous.
Exactly. You're all gonna wear
Amazing.
The best clothes that we have.
best clothes that you have.
You're gonna
Yeah. Present yourselves at the great hall of the Keep of Gold. And so
Keep it going.
the king is there, as is the queen. So upon first beholding Guinevere.
She didn't win over.
Nope.
Keep right now.
Nope.
Oh no.
No more of 7.
What about the king?
I don't hate her as much as Edith.
No, that's true.
That was amusing.
When they do the homage to Arthur, did they do that when they?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, okay.
All right, so go ahead and make a lustful +10 roll.
Yes.
Where the hell is that?
At the top.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh my God! I crit.
And lustful +10, you also crit.
Yeah, I did.
We
oh
did.
My God.
Side by side crits.
Holy.
Prior has changed
So do we like?
Yeah. Oops.
Congratulations, you're about to get a notable passion.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man.
So acquire an Annowre Guinevere passion equal to 2d6 + 8.
Wow.
2d6 + 8.
Oh, that's not bad.
No.
11.
Oh, wow.
It's not even nothing.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
12.
wow.
Jeez, you guys.
Yeah, that's how I ended up with
Way to
more
blow it,
7.
huh?
It was like,
Oh,
Ow. All right. So the queen is there.
2
Plus 8.
6
Plus 8.
8. 8, sorry. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
What about the king?
12.
Do you see the king?
King is there. Yes, he
Anything?
looks good.
He looks positively real.
He does. So he relates the tale of his rescue at your hands.
Yes.
And calls specifically for Squire Perry to step forward.
Okay.
Here you go.
Mhm.
I go. I'm Squire.
Mhm.
That's gonna change.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
About
yeah.
to change.
And you just look amazing.
I'm sure
I do.
Yeah.
I really do.
There may be some ladies who are getting their.
Getting an eyeful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My romance is very
Are
high.
you wearing leggings?
Green, beautiful green.
Kind of leggings.
Somehow foresty green. They almost look like the dappling of leaves in the sunlight.
Oh, beautiful. Shiny hair.
So he says, "Kneel
Yeah.
before me, Perry."
Okay.
Do you acknowledge me as your true and rightful liege?
I do.
Do you pledge fealty to me and swear your sword to me to be forever at my service?
Okay.
So
It's getting deep.
yeah.
Sounds like a commitment. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna go for that.
So the court herald steps forward and says, "Repeat after me. I, Perry, do solemnly swear and pledge my sword to King Arthur, my liege, to defend and obey him until he depart his domains or death shall take me, and to uphold the honor of knighthood."
Yes.
Amen.
Amen. Yeah.
So the king takes your sword from you and dubs you Sir Perry.
Alright.
And I return this my sword to you to be wielded in my name.
Right.
Nice. He doesn't slap him with a gauntlet or anything like that?
No,
Did it do that anyway?
not that kind
What
of
about
scene.
the belting of the belt thing? Any of that?
No, this was a quick and dirty.
Alright. Great.
Still official.
Yep.
Just be glad they're not making you jump on the back of your horse in front of all these.
Oh, I remember
that's
that.
awesome.
Oh, that was too much.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Too good.
And so,
Oh man.
Alright.
and so the queen now steps forward and says, "My gratitude cannot be fully expressed. That you have returned the king.
Exactly.
That you have returned the king to his throne.
Did she say that with any enthusiasm at all?
She's just monotoning it.
Yeah.
My gratitude
Did she have
cannot
that
be
really
fully
like
expressed."
placid smile, banana smile?
Yeah.
Like in the face but not the eyes. Yeah. In the eyes.
She looks genuinely pleased, actually.
Oh, okay.
She says, "You have returned the king to his throne and my husband to me.
Aww.
And so I grant each of you the following.
Oh.
A
Wait, what?
a destrier with full harness and caparison.
Oh, destrier.
Wait, can we roll to see if mine are a boy and a girl so that I can start having them point?
Ooh. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up.
Actually, no, because it would be a gelding, is what they would be giving.
Alright,
you.
alright. Well,
Yeah.
Stampy's got a little brother now.
Stampy.
Stampy. So that's a destrier with full harness and caparison, which means that's full barding. Let me just grab that.
Wow.
That there. That is heavy barding, so that is 10 points of armor.
Oh,
In addition to the 5 points natural armor you destriers have.
Wow.
Whoa. So
No, 15.
15. Does reduce its move by 2, though.
Oh.
Okay, so it's
what is
a
it?
move of 3? Or?
Whatever a destrier's move
It's
is.
move with 5.
Yeah, because it would be 8 normally.
What's its damage? 8.
8d6.
6.
Oh my.
Wow.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I actually have a horse my size. This is so
yeah.
Yay! Yeah, exactly.
The club.
Finally, it took like a
Maybe I
thousand
can
years.
sell some of
Alright, cool.
You'll also be getting a new set of partial plate armor that's like embellished and engraved and whatnot. So it's going to be worth 20 libra.
Wow.
I want to sell that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was
I'm kidding. You are. You already have partial plate. What's the? Is it better armor?
No, it's just 14 points. Yeah, it's just worth a lot.
Pretty.
Yeah. You're also given an elegant set of clothing worth 3 libra.
Yeah. Clothing. Woohoo. Elegant clothing.
You're also each given a chain of gold with a medal on it. You get a special king rescue medal.
Yay.
And that's worth 10 libra.
Plus metal.
Renae, you picked a good session to return.
Yeah.
Yeah, your beauty never racked up like this.
No.
Yeah.
Cha-ching.
Don't get used to this.
This isn't normal.
You're also each given a gold plate, gold goblet, gold bowl, and gold napkin holder.
What?
Wait, it's a gold table setting.
Uh-huh.
A
Worth
cup? Like a
a goblet, yep. Worth 25 libra total.
Napkin holder.
We even use napkins?
Dude.
It's the latest thing.
I'm gonna give
From France, no.
How do you use
it? Like,
Basically, you fold up this piece of linen, you put it through the holder, you set it on the table, and you just look at it.
Yeah, you
Huh. And then you just wipe your hand on the bread like we've done forever.
Yeah, or the dog. If the dog's walking by,
Yeah.
wipe your hand on the dog.
hold the child's hair.
Yeah. You.
Kill eggs.
Oh.
Aww.
Can Daig do that? I don't know.
Okay.
He would be the uncle who did that.
You are also given a courser, 2 roundsies, and 4 sumpters.
Oh!
Why so many horses?
Courser. Yeah, I have too many horses.
2 coursers?
1 courser, 2 roundsies, and 4 sumpters.
4 sumpters?
I have 6 sumpters.
I have 6 sumpters as well.
Heck.
Wow.
I have 5
Sell 'em.
round C's.
Wow.
You are also each given a manor.
Wow.
Crazy.
If you already have a manor, that means you now have a vassal.
Nope. This is my new manor.
Alright, so
This is your new manor.
Yeah.
All right. Who's your whoa.
Who's your vassal?
Find
Our
out.
castle. Well,
All right.
Can I ask
I
that?
did a manor.
I still
right.
kept my manor after my divorce, right or no?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I have a vassal now.
You have a vassal. And.
So I'm in Surrey.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's not a shitty house.
Oh, that guy.
Wonder what my new home is.
You do need one of that. Try not to fuck it up next time.
Don't fuck it up.
Confidence.
Yeah. Well, and then that was all the love in my heart.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
That's right.
You want him to do well.
I do.
Brothers are honest with each other.
Yeah, he's just the fuck up brother.
You know, it's true.
No, it's true. He was very contrite when Lancelot had this asked to him. It was very touching.
Mm.
He sang like a tale of his own misfortune and his own repentance that like made the king and queen weep.
Oh my.
Wow.
Yeah, it was.
What
that
did you
good.
roll?
I created my compose and my sing.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. It was not just moving stuff, it was true stuff.
Mm.
Wow.
And Sir Daig is a new man.
Legend.
Yep.
All right. So, Seabright, your vassal is in Surrey as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Perry, your manor.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Come on.
Why
baby.
are you too,
I know. It's too much. I feel ill.
Oh no. Poor Perry.
Hopefully it's a pagan one. Manor.
Right.
It will be as soon as I'm open.
All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. Your manor is in Salisbury, actually.
Perfect.
Okay. Leander.
Yeah, what about me?
Just finding out where your vassal resides.
Also in Surrey.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What does that mean, a vassal?
It's like a knight who's sworn to you. That's
Yeah, like at the beginning of the campaign, we're vassals of Earl Rob.
Oh, okay.
Robert.
Roderick.
Okay.
Roderick.
Yeah.
So it's better than a servant.
Yeah.
It's a knight who, is sworn
service.
to you.
Oh, that sounds
basically.
nice.
It's like
Yeah,
they
so bad.
fealty, but you all only king homage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So they have to give 4 months of duty out of the year to us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
very cool these days.
send them out on errands.
Yep.
Go on a quest.
Make him go do things.
Go do something.
In my name.
Yeah.
All right. So Leander, your vassal is in Warentus.
Ooh.
It's fun to say.
It is.
Warentus. Yeah.
Edthorp, you're actually going to be getting a vassal as well, since you were already betrothed to
The lady.
the lady.
Oh, did you get to meet her today?
Yeah.
Is she at the feast?
She is indeed.
Oh my God.
Is she like so proud?
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
like
Yes.
Yeah.
She's
I
got
know.
made.
She did.
Yeah.
Picked well.
She did.
And Daig, you actually were not given a manor, you were given a townhome in London.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh my
That
God.
had in London?
We are visiting you.
Yeah. Guess where we're staying?
Yep,
Yeah.
you guys, you're always welcome to stay once you come to London.
I think it's safe to say it's one of those homes that are built on London Bridge itself.
Oh, neat.
Whoa.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
So, it'll last for
A while.
a while before
And
it
then fall
falls
down.
Yeah. It's alright. You'll be dead by then.
Yeah.
What do you care?
You'll be dead by then.
And where was my vassal, by the way?
Oh yes, your vassal is in Salisbury.
Ah, okay.
So,
Cool.
and finally, what's everyone's glory tolls?
6,005.
Okay.
6428.
11,579.
1,055.
Ooh.
Okay, so Seabright, you're gonna get that seat on the round table.
I don't deserve it.
That's not true. true.
I'm bright red.
That's not true. I'm patting you on the shoulder.
I'm all like, oh,
yeah.
He
deserves it.
And so that just leaves the wedding of
The wedding of
Sir Atherp and Lady Anne of Longcott.
Lady Anne.
Yes.
Really, see what she looks like.
There she
Yeah, what
is.
does she
There's
look like?
Lady Anne.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Oh,
So-
you're kidding.
You can all give me intrigue rolls.
Whoa, what?
Yes.
What?
Make it.
Fail.
Fail.
Make it.
No, we'll fill you in on the gossip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
Actually, Atherp, you would not have been party to this.
Okay, yeah.
So who did make it though?
Those two.
Those two.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write this down.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Because
I can't take it!
I'll leave it at your discretion whether to share it or not.
Oh, yes.
Indeed.
I love
So while they're reading it, Jen, do you still have to generate homage for Arthur
I do.
after he knighted you?
I do.
It's going to be a big one.
Yeah.
It is, yes.
She's a silky. She's a werebear.
No, she's been clarified by priests to be not unlucky.
Oh.
Yeah. Her last suitors have died.
Oh, no.
Oh, she was that one?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, that was Anne from Community. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Annie from Community.
I was like, wait, but she's like
That was
so old now.
Lady. What's her name?
David, you're writing a lot.
Mhm.
I know. He's writing a book back there.
Jenna? No,
What?
not Jenna.
Oh wow.
Jenna.
There is.
Remember Jenna?
No.
All of a sudden,
Oh god.
Jenna.
What?
Actually, Renae, since you made your intrigue, I'll tell you she is the great granddaughter of Sir Elad, who you may remember from back in the day. And she has a sword that she is keeping to give to her firstborn son. It's called Bonebiter.
The bone biter.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, pass that along if you would.
Oh, you read it first.
Mm.
Oh my god.
So,
Bone
Jen,
biter.
you want to?
Yes.
On the
I remember that. I've heard of that before.
Oh dear.
Hello.
Oh my god. No, it's tear up the nose.
We want to piece together the gossip.
All right.
Alright, let me grab
Something.
I remember that.
Alright, well,
It's something that can be remembered.
I mean, I was in here for a second. It was mentioned that.
She has a tattoo.
She has, that's all I wrote. She has a tattoo and it's really cool and it's shaped like a cat.
No, it looks like this. You could have been stitching.
May I have a scrap paper minion, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Oh, I know.
Thank you.
Secret notes.
They're
being
sharing notes now.
passed.
It's like Halloween
going to
Cthulhu
GM.
all over
Yeah.
again.
Yes.
Okay.
That was
Oh
fun.
god, yeah.
I know, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ah!
Let's read it.
Intercepting. Mine
It's
now.
an incomplete pass.
Oh my.
What?
Sorry, everyone.
That's hilarious.
Apologies.
Hilarious.
Duly noted.
That's a picture of the tattoo.
Okay, are we gonna have a feast or not?
All right. I'm looking to see what the homage will be.
Homage.
Well,
So
maybe David knows.
let's see.
Is it homage or homage?
It's homage, actually.
Okay.
Sorry,
I'm like, ooh.
Granted 50. Okay. Yeah, I just have to factor in all the good crap you were just given. So let's see.
Crap.
Which was a lot.
It was a big
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
All right. Roll 3d6 plus 8, please.
Oh,
damn.
Whoa.
Wow.
Holy smokers.
22.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, you beat mine by one.
Wow.
Yeah, he basically elevated you from squire to major landholder.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
He's your dude.
You know.
He's your guy.
One
More
fell
Arthur
swoop.
22?
More Arthur.
No, if only.
Well, I'm going to play it like that then. To hell with it.
Sure, it could be bromance Arthur 22.
I'm not talking about
actual,
romance.
No, we're talking about actual romance.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I mean, you're half fey. You have no rules.
Homo. Romance.
Oh man.
Romance.
Oh,
That's
boy.
pretty good. I like that.
Romance? I don't know.
Romance.
Whoa.
What's ridiculous
What?
going on?
Yeah, that's my area.
Yeah.
Sorry. Didn't want to step on toes. Apologies. Are we having a feast or not?
Yes, we are.
Feast.
So,
Do you think this means that Saren's grandfather would be proud of me yet?
Maybe.
yeah.
Roll
Rain.
on a 1 to
Rain.
10 yes, on a 10 to the 20 no.
No, I was need for distraction.
Oh, yeah.
You're supposed to love family.
All right.
Should you like roll his hatred of Saxons opposed by Siegbright's honor?
We already create both.
What? Wow.
Oh my god.
No, still hate your
Oh my god. So,
I rolled a 19, which gets elevated to a 20 because
Yeah.
the state is a 21, but then I rolled an 18, which is his love of family.
oh my god.
Wow.
He's really conflicted right now.
Just
Poor
know what's going
guy.
on.
Oh, man.
I just don't make eye contact, which is hard because I have to look down.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right. So yes, the next morning, Ather and Lady Anne are wed at the
Yay.
cathedral.
I think.
Yeah.
There's some whispering in the back, but they're probably
I'm sure it won't come.
There's
out.
always gossip.
nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, you know,
People always, that's what people do at a wedding.
Ah,
Just gossip
stretch
the
it
whole
a little
time.
bit. Talk, blah, blah.
Talk about how cheap the hotel is.
Oh,
You
shit.
had the
What is she
DJ
wearing?
was.
Yeah.
You're in the fucking gold keep. What?
That's
yeah.
true.
Well. yeah. Anyway, so you're wed at St. Stephen's Cathedral.
Lovely.
And then
Don't ring those bells.
Oh my god. Oh.
the bells are rung. You better believe the bells are rung.
Oh my god. Do you like double over? Like, what can we do to mitigate? Like, yeah, like, what do you run? Just run the
Migraine.
You have to run.
Migraine
You have to
headache.
Little rabbit fur earmuffs.
Yeah.
opposite?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so
Exactly. They're just like rabbit bodies.
You have a large collection of fanciful
Strung
and padded
together.
hats.
Yeah. Large collection of fanciful padded hats. Exactly.
Oh.
So yeah, you'll be at a -5 to all skills while the bells ring.
Fine.
Well, that's fine. All right.
Just don't try anything while the bells are ringing.
It's easy.
Exactly.
It's easy to do.
Exactly. And they'll have stopped ringing by the time the feast is underway. So the feast is underway.
Yay!
Back at Camelot,
Such a happy day
or
for
back
our
at the
friends.
keep.
Make it.
All right. So yes, let's start rolling some app
I
rolls.
critted.
Critted.
Oh, you.
Critted it.
This
Nice.
is neat.
Awesome. I'm
I
happy.
actually
hat.
failed.
I make it.
What?
Oh, what? That's.
Wow. Okay. It's been known to happen.
Yeah.
You're extremely handsome, aren't you? Yeah.
I am extremely handsome. Not as handsome as I used to be.
Oh.
Who is?
All right. So who made it?
Me.
4 out of 5. All right. Good. Okay.
Pass it on.
And Secret, would you like to flirt or gossip
Intrigue.
or
God.
Intrigue. Oh, okay.
I'm already pretty indulgent. I don't need help with that. Alright, I do make my intrigue though.
Great.
Right.
Apparently, Lady Jeanette of Wetterfdale is back in town
Yeah, it's her.
and looking for somebody to go slay Logrin the Giant.
Oh, again?
Yes, again.
What the hell?
So
Did
it's
she
an
like
undying
remember
giant.
us? Like
Yes.
remember that we slayed this fucking giant
Yeah.
and then other
She's
people
still
came
there.
and personal
And she says the giant's still plaguing her lands.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's interesting.
we like brought her its head.
I know.
There's a lot of. It's a giant problem.
It's a giant problem.
Yeah. I'm speaking.
It's the black anise of giants.
No.
Dogs.
Oh no.
For some reason, the Lord's dogs bark loudly whenever I'm nearby.
Oh, I think we can all figure it
For
out.
some reason.
For some reason.
This doesn't stop me from enjoying myself, but it does cause me some embarrassment. Roll folklore.
All right, you get a +5 since you critted your app roll. You get a +5 to folklore.
+5 to my folklore, which is a 2, so it'll be 7.
Mm-hmm.
I fail.
Okay.
I'm at -5 for all relevant skills for the rest of the evening.
Oh. All right.
They just
So
keep
that's a
barking at
reminder.
you.
Yep.
What's that tugging?
Rurf. Rurf. Okay.
This is my night. No.
Okay.
Suggestive glances. A lady sitting nearby is watching you.
Oh.
Choose chase lustful. Chase equals real courtesy to gesture politely for 10 glory. Lustful, you can speak with her, foregoing the normal app versus app roll this round.
Ooh.
Well, we'll say it's Orlando.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
We know
Oh,
which
yes.
lady this is.
Oh my god.
He tried it. Alright, I'm gonna go with lustful so I can go speak with her.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna roll courtesy to gesture politely. Pretend glory.
Ooh.
I'm playing this right.
That's right.
I fail my glory. I fail my.
Courtesy.
Wait. Can my courtesy be impacted by my glory?
Ooh. I'm trying to remember. Let's find out.
I don't know why not.
Yeah.
It does. Okay, so I make it.
Wow.
Thank God. Alright, so I make it. So I gesture politely to her. Pretend glory.
Okay.
So keep that in mind.
I'm keeping it in mind at
Well,
this
there's
count.
another lady sitting nearby who's looking at me.
I don't see why it's got
But
to
if
be
it's her
her.
lungs, that's fine.
Okay.
I just gesture politely.
Okay. 10 glory it is.
Our sleepy groom.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So what'd you get?
Oh, wine.
Wine.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Oh, temperate indulgent.
Yeah.
All right.
I failed my temperate.
Failed
It's
in your
-5.
temperate.
Okay.
There's like a two more inches of wine in that bottle if anybody wants it.
Speaking of wine,
Oh, yeah. And I make my indulgent.
make your indulgent. Okay. Well, why not? After all,
It's your wedding night.
your wedding.
Yep.
That's true.
Okay. Very good. Go ahead and give me a con roll since you're indulging in the wine.
Okay. Oh, I crit.
Oh,
Wow.
very good.
Okay.
Dirty.
Well done.
Yeah.
Those nerves are just keeping you sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, after they bring out more wine, they have to bring out more food.
Yeah.
So another platter of food is brought out. Choose temperate, indulgent. I
Okay.
will choose temperate, as that is my...
What did they bring out?
Some kind of gelatinous thing. No. No. They bring out pot pie, chicken pot pie, which is basically a whole chicken in a gigantic bread dough thing. So
Roasted.
you just break open the bread dough and carve the chicken up.
Oh my.
I
Wow.
want a whole one of those to myself.
Oh yeah, each one of you gets one.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. Well, I'm going to try not to get any chicken on my fancy death, so temperate,
Okay.
which I make.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, so new round of
To
feasting.
roll again.
Yep.
I fail again.
I
make
also
it.
fail.
Made it.
Made it.
Okay. Those of you who failed, what would you like to do?
You know, I'm going to go with flirting.
Flirting. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Just got a townhouse.
Yep.
I make it.
Made it.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you exchanged some meaningful glances. Got a credit to get anything more.
No worries. Just building up.
Sure.
Hmm.
How'd you do?
I made it.
You made it.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
If you need to pass more notes, I understand.
Yeah.
Intrigue at a wedding.
Yeah. Whoever heard of such a thing? Okay. Well, on the same topic then, Logrin the Giant. Apparently, Lady Jeanette has found another knight to take up her cause.
Oh god.
And this time,
Who is it this time?
this time is none other than one of the king's sons, Sir Loholt.
Oh.
Arthur has 2 bastard sons.
I see.
So there's nothing wrong with Arthur.
Oh.
Right.
Yikes.
Heyo.
Ready?
Yes.
Malicious slander!
Oh.
Some other knights criticized me within earshot.
That's
Oh, the
You're
pain.
used to that, though.
Choose
Pain
modest
of it
proud.
all.
Yeah. Modest, ignore the scoundrels and get 10 glory. Proud, respond, but roll prudent to avoid a single challenge.
Wow.
I'm gonna ignore them.
It's the same shit. Even though you're a knight, they're still talking shit about
I don't
you.
know. It's your modest reckless.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Well, I mean, but now that he's
I'm
a knight,
right
he
on
can
the money,
respond.
so-
Then I think it's
Yeah.
definitely your decision.
No, I'm gonna roll. Well, we'll see what happens, alright? Alright, I made my modest, so ignore this scoundrel.
10 glory.
Okay.
Well done.
Very well done.
Ignore the scoundrels. Okie dokie.
Alright,
Very good.
drinking contest, roll indulgent. She joined, then roll indulgent versus 1d6 opponents. My temperate is 18,
Okay.
so I don't think I'd be doing this.
drinking
But I don't,
Well, roll indulgent to join, so you're going to roll against a 2.
Well, 16 plus must roll. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, okay. I have to read the whole thing. Okay, yeah, I fail.
Failed. All right.
Yeah. Not
You're good.
Gotta keep my wits about me.
And I got more drink.
Wow.
Wow.
Just keep filling that
This time
goblet.
I made my temperate. So.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Slowing down.
All right. Pace yourself.
Alright,
All right. Round 3.
I made it.
Made it.
Made it. Wow.
All right.
Awesome.
Good. So Daig failed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what would you like to be doing?
Still flirting.
Okay.
Flirting.
I make it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're adding your glory to it?
So flirting.
Oh, what the hell?
You don't.
I thought you could.
No,
Oh, you don't? No? Really?
you don't.
Just a courtesy.
Oh, that's weird.
Courtesy, orate, sing, dance.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no.
All right, Perry.
No.
Chance encounter. A lady passes by and stops to talk to me.
Oh.
Roll courtesy and flirting.
Okay.
I'm at a -5 for all my things because of that earlier
Yes,
thing.
indeed. There's still a dog off in the distance going, roar, 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 roar.
You're not a human.
Roar.
And I fail my courtesy.
You're wrong somehow.
You're wrong about.
I fail.
Oh.
But I did not fumble, so I'm alright.
Okay. Well, courtesy and flirting. Okay. All right. That's too bad. Okay. And Seabright?
You overhear ladies gossiping and you can't help but recognize the people they mention. Roll intrigue.
Oh! Is it more
my
variation
God.
on the gossip we heard?
Just like the thing I have been doing.
I know, right?
You're just gossiping the hell out of this beast.
Mm-hmm. Well, I make it,
Oh.
which is 10 glory and +5 to rolls for 1 round.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
You can cash in that information somehow.
I guess so.
Alright.
Alright, 10 glory, that's not bad.
No.
Yeah. No, they're just talking about Sir Tor and his fashion sense.
as
He's
usual.
kind of the fashion plate of the
He
court.
is.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Alright, singing sensation. A group of ladies ask you to play and sing for their enjoyment.
Really?
And I don't know why. Role play, instrument, and singing. I am terrible at both.
Get inspired with them.
It's a pity we can't make him lip sync.
For your life.
Alright, for my life. I'm going to do...
Oh my god.
I guess this would this impress Roland?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll more
Okay.
to impassion
Will it make her
them
jealous?
both,
Oh, yeah.
hopefully.
Ooh.
I make it, so plus
Right.
10 to my... Okay, so... Alright, I make my harp.
Okay.
I make my singing.
Wow!
So I
Nice.
start singing a little tale, so I succeed 10 glory and status boost, whatever that means.
Glory and status boost. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well at this party.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
Or you can sing a woefully romantic tale of a lady love, but not
Yeah.
actually meet it.
Yeah, exactly.
Not actually
I don't
mean
mean
it.
I don't mean one note of it.
Wow.
That's why it's so good.
Okay. At the
Lady asks for a dance.
Oh,
Who would have the...
Must be your
would it
wife.
be the queen?
Queen, maybe.
Oh, the queen asked for it.
Who else would ask for a dance at a wedding?
It would be. Let's see what her dancing is.
Oh my.
Oh, definitely.
stones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
The
Oh,
queen
wow.
herself.
Aww.
Is this a post dancing roll?
Okay, roll that dance.
So what's your dancing?
It's two.
It's boosted by your glory dice. So it's-
You can impassion with an amour, for sure.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I
Yeah.
love my wife. My life.
I make it.
Alright.
Great.
Okay. So,
Check the amour.
yeah, check your more, and then, so your dancing is a 2, but with your glory it's a 3, so you have a 13 dance.
Alright, then you gotta
13
fight
dance.
the chance. Fighting chance.
Yeah.
All right.
Do it.
Yeah.
No!
That's on the edge.
That doesn't
Reroll,
count,
jackass.
Reroll.
Reroll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay! It was on the edge.
No,
Alright.
it's not a level surface there.
Yeah.
And what does it say?
So, well, if it's a crit, it's 20 glory, but a success is 10 glory plus a
Nice.
dice boost.
Okay, you succeeded. Very much so.
Dancing with Guinevere.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Yep.
Nice. How memorable.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. So, very good, very good. And then Daig.
I failed, so I flirted and succeeded, but no crit.
Ah, three successes in a row, though. No? Or two?
No, 2
Two
successes. in a row.
successes. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I've gone from the meaningful glance to the winking phase.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Oh my
Much
God.
flirting going on. All right, final round.
Got a townhome now.
I failed.
Good.
I make it.
Anyone know I have a town?
You don't have to travel
Failed
far.
Made it.
What?
Oh.
8?
You rolled a 20?
Oh yeah, am I drunk?
It's a fumble.
Yeah.
She's done.
Yeah.
So leave the feast. I think in this case,
This is where they bear the husband and wife away.
Yes, you are escorted away.
And creepily sit outside the door.
Well, basically, it's the origin of why the bride is supposed to throw the bouquet and all that stuff is because it was supposed to be a distraction so you could get away before they could tear the bride's wedding gown apart.
Oh yeah.
Because everyone wants a strip of the fabric, you know.
Oh.
So basically you're sort of chased out by all these laughing, you know, ladies in waiting, and you know, and you're chased off to your chambers.
I see.
Nuptials.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Damaged goods.
What?
Roll glory. Or damage a piece of jewelry.
Ooh. Oh.
Maybe I'm grabbing.
Oh.
Negating any bonus it may have given you. Well, I don't have any.
Hey, you don't have any jewelry.
Roll glory or damage a piece of jewelry. The glory is 1.
So you're going to roll 1.
I damaged the jewelry.
Well, yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, wait a minute though.
What?
You do have jewelry now.
I do?
You have a gold chain and a medal.
Oh! Right.
So you break the clasp on your chain.
Okay.
Aww.
So now what do I do? Now it says it cost me something.
Repair cost is equal to half the value of the item.
Oh.
Libra?
So it would be 5 Libra.
All right. I'll have to sell some of this table setting.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rough. Okay.
Alright, find food. A fine cut of meat is served.
Ooh.
She's temperate indulgent. Indulgent is a +2. I almost crit it. But I just make it.
So I indulge well, but not extravagant.
Indulge well in the roast beef.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
correct.
Just have some juices in my beard.
Yeah, exactly.
Not all over my clothes.
No. Yeah.
Yes. So
I
you
failed.
missed. So what are you doing?
Oh, I'm flirting. Why not?
Okay, sure.
I did.
Oh.
With
Ooh.
honor?
No.
I'm kidding. I failed flirting.
Failed flirting.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, after about Daig.
Flirting.
Okay.
And I fail.
Are we sitting right by each other again? Like, yeah.
It's like, hey.
That's depressing.
That's really depressing.
Sad.
It is sad.
Okay.
In the best way possible.
Yeah.
Amusing.
It's very amusing.
We're bonding
We are. Yeah.
Mm.
for our mutual sadness.
Yeah. Yes. Indeed. All right.
Well, it is getting late in the feasting times, so you know, people are dispersing and wandering off and so
All right.
forth. And so yes, with that, your magical week in Camelot
Seriously.
draws to a close.
Nuts.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, you all make your way back to your respective domains. At Thurp, you visit your new manor for the first time.
Yay!
Get
With
settled
my new
in.
bride.
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah.
Get settled in there.
Everything's going so well.
Mm-hmm. And Perry as well.
Yeah, I got a place now.
So let's
nice.
find out some details about those new manors. Let's see. Specifically, special features.
Oh, the special features.
I do too.
Mhm.
Especially when they're weird.
I know. If you're going for something weird.
I want something weird. I'll roll for
Weird,
weird.
weird.
Weird. Oh.
No. All right, so
Weird at last.
yeah, so you can choose a money bonus, a special, or a strange thing.
That's it. That's the thing I wanted.
That's
You want a strange thing?
Strange thing.
D20, please.
Got it.
Oh, this is strange.
15.
15. A.
Sounds like it could be pretty strange.
Weird and laugh.
Okay. So this manor was the site of a battle during the time of Aurelius Ambrosius.
Hmm.
Oh, wow.
So there's probably lots of bones out in the fields.
Okay.
Bone field.
And Renae, do you want monetary, special, or strange?
Special.
All right.
Yay.
Go for it. D20.
19.
That sounds significant.
Mm-hmm.
That is actually a roll again.
Oh.
No.
No. That's
Really
not
good.
19 again. These dice.
We're going to do a salt test
You
before
know
you
what?
leave. We're doing the salt test. All right, roll again.
Okay.
14.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
How special is the water?
Gonna cue up a little music for this one.
Oh dear.
Yeah. This is
Kind of big deal.
well, no, it has its own theme music.
Oh, so it's the standing headstones that do the barbershop quartet.
Right, exactly.
No.
So there you go.
Wishing well.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You get.
Yep.
Nice.
So yeah, you have a wishing well.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have a bard? Do you have a bard who sits by the wishing well thinking about it?
Well, yes, a multi-ethnic bard who's like kind of equally attractive to everyone who looks at him. So
He is. He's so handsome.
anyway, a Bishonen bard.
Oh my god.
No, anyway, so it's a wishing well, and so I love this. You get a yearly check to Deceitful because you collect all the money that people throw in it. So you get an extra
You're making yourself rich off of
John's wishes.
So yeah, you get an extra. You get an extra Libra of income from this. So I'll draft up your manner sheet and I'll reflect on it.
That's shady.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's very shady.
Yes.
All right. So
Oh my
that's
God.
that.
Wow.
Mhm.
Oh, that's good stuff. I'm gonna write this.
Alright.
Yeah, that's
Wishing well.
Yeah.
Edward's wishing well.
Hey, do I get a special feature on mine? I've never rolled
Did you not roll one?
No.
Well, shit. Let's do it right now.
Okay.
Do you want a money bonus, a special, or a strange thing?
I want money.
Okay.
But I have two things, because I never did this for my original manor.
The second manor you got was a vassal manor.
Right.
Yeah. So this would just be one roll.
Oh, sorry.
okay.
Okay. Alright. Oh, that was an edge. It's rare. 6.
Ooh.
Money bonus. Bring it,
Let's
baby.
see here.
You asked for money?
Mhm.
Money?
Oh, interesting.
Fund my ass somehow.
Okay.
I'm not married, so.
Still got to pay for that steward.
Wow.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Yes, payday finally.
All right,
my
so-
revenge is gonna be so sweet.
This is a good turn.
I love it.
It's a fire.
And my vengeful's 15.
You got a nice fire going now.
Yeah,
It's good.
it is good.
Mhm.
Feels good.
you
And my
can
proud
turn it
is
up this
15.
year.
My proud is 15 too.
But
So
you should
look out.
turn it up next year.
I know.
What? Which?
Oh, like, because if those are 15, you could almost be 16.
Oh yeah,
Kind
no,
of.
exactly.
And then you get glory for them.
I know.
So I got,
Glory.
and you get an
Sorry.
additional 1d20 minus 1d20.
What?
What?
Okay.
Wait, what?
So I rolled a 20 and then a 9. So that's
Okay.
going to be an additional 11 Libra on your income.
Yes!
And roll one more time with a plus 10.
What?
Me?
What?
Yes.
20?
Yes.
Plus 10.
20! Oh, 30! What? I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
I believe you.
Oh
So
my god.
That's
Pretty good.
huge.
What?
go ahead and roll a d6.
Oh my god. 3.
So you have an additional 4 Berwicks, which are isolated grain fields, each
Okay.
worth 1 Libra, so that's an additional 4 Libra.
Wow.
So,
This wishing well?
Wait a minute.
so basically, your manor,
Love me.
your manor has been reassized, and it's actually a 25 Libra manor, not a 10 Libra manor.
Wow.
Shit. 25 Libra Manor. That is freaking sweet as hell. I got money. Dude, I'm unstoppable. This is great. I'm gonna live forever.
Yeah, exactly. All right, very good. Well, I'll redo your manor sheet
Oh
there.
my god. That's amazing.
Very good. All right,
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
pretty much.
Wow.
Oh, right.
Great game, everybody.
Oh yeah, I can hold on to these for you.
Wait, are we done? Is that
That's it. That's 541.
Great game. Yeah, great game to everyone. And
Yeah.
reunion, too.
I know. Huzzah.
Awfully big.
That was a spectacular reunion.
It was.